And about what? And they will copyright you instantly. I can't even hear you on Twitch. No? Mm-hmm. I just want to let you know. Not showing that you aren't, or what?
Instead of default, we gotta go to microphone. Oh, wait.
There you go. Now I hear you.
Yeah, but you probably hear me through my goddamn camera.
I know. I can hear you.
There.
Does it normally go through your camera?
No. It goes through my oh, I've had such problem with settings. Audio. Let's put it on.
I can do my raid and TV. Yay.
It's not even recognizing my microphone.
That's weird.
Yeah. It's crazy. It's all lit up.
Weird it's doing that. Never done that to you, have it?
Well, I mean, no.
It's weird.
Yeah, the fact that you can hear me, but they can't, that's fucking stupid. don't think it's going to let me troubleshoot. It's going to say, this is not something we use anymore. Fuck off. Yo.
Yeah, I didn't even stay up until like 4 o'clock yesterday. I was out.
Yeah.
Is it your weekend now or what?
No, but tomorrow's my Friday and it's short.
Oh, there you go.
Okay. It's not even... It's not even... It's not even showing it.
Maybe unplugging it. Plug it back in, maybe?
Yeah, I've already done that.
Okay.
What about, let's disable. Where are you, microphone? That's fucking stupid. Getting so pissed. Oh, something happened. Something's happening. And it's there. Awesome.
Whew.
Shush it. Shush it. What's up, kin dog?
You're echoing through your webcam and your...
I know. I've got things to work on here. This whole thing has been a mess. This whole trying to stream on YouTube, and it's just like fucked with my settings. I don't know what the fuck is going on. But you know what? We got some desert jazz to calm us down. Let's see. Am I? Can you can hear me on both?
Mm-hmm. Well, I did first off, and then now you're on the mic now.
Okay, good. Yeah, so we're done.
Now
here.
your camera's gone. I don't see you at all.
Fuck my life. Why does everything have to be so hard?
It's life.
Yeah, life's easy.
Can be.
Can it? Does it? Is it? When? Because from my experience, and I have a lot of it, it's rarely so. The man's always trying to get me down or something.
There, now I see you.
Oh, lucky you. So you want to know how my conquest is going, huh?
Sure.
I am.
Oh.
Yeah. Aragon. So I'm crushing it.
Oh, yeah?
Nope. I made it through the first phase. Okay.
The sector.
Yeah. That's okay for me. You know, I'm
That's
on.
good.
Yeah, I'm on pace.
Almost to the 4th.
Whatever. Try hard. Mr. I'm gonna try to red crate. Whatever.
Hey, I'll unlock her this time.
Yeah, but what are you gonna do with her? Fuck her. I got nothing.
Well, she's gonna be on hold until I get Malicos done.
Which is crazy, dude. You don't even have Bane, but you're
Like
gonna.
I do.
Oh, you do. Oh.
I've had him for.
Well, you barely got
Conquest
Malicos.
now.
Don't you have some other ones to get, or did you finally get them all, or what?
No, I only have to get GTMG and Malicos, I think.
Ooh, Malicos is big.
Don't die on me.
Apparently, DTMG is still going to be okay.
He's gonna be okay without a Quran, but
Yeah, nothing like he is with it.
yeah.
Because I guess turn meter teams, he'll shut them down or something. I don't know. Somebody was explaining it. I don't read kits.
Oh no, you don't.
Yeah. So
You know, it's taught me twice.
he's still though, like to me, it's like a huge drop. He almost becomes like, boy, I hate to bring him down to this level, but Trench.
He's
Better. He's a little better than Trench, yeah, but he's no Malicos or
He's not gonna stop
or
Starkiller.
or Bane. Bane, come on, that guy. What about that
Bane
guy?
without the crown's gonna be still good.
Yeah, he's fucking stupid. Love that.
But once his crown goes away, you're gonna have to give him his special ability, something. I can't remember.
Crit hit avoidance.
It's something in this kit that. Oh, it was whirlwind, because then you have to be with C.
Maybe, yeah.
Because it gives his good C 3% ult charge.
Right, but if you don't have to use him with that, like that's the worst Omicron, because that was the one that I accidentally slapped on when I got a little excited.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I was a little excited gearing him up. And when you're putting you're putting on an Omicron, yeah, that's the same how I got the Kyle Katarn one, which was like okay, right? But like,
Yeah, Kyle's is okay.
yeah, but like I feel like they do have too many words, especially like now. And now you get these crons with all the words, and you put all these words together, and it's like that's too much variabilization.
Kyle's is okay in TB.
It was better when you had more waves, but it's still okay.
He was better in what's it called, light side.
Yeah, and the geos, yeah, because it was like 4 waves.
Yep, four each wave.
And all of his shit reset each wave, yeah. I mean, I think Bundy still swears by the dude, but
What's Bundy?
yeah, he's nuts. He's nuts.
Yeah, you're not fucking lying.
He's straight up nuts. Going on. People were kind of getting a kick out of like me and him just sitting here like because he'll pop over there.
Yesterday.
Yeah. That was a long stream, or was it? No, the power went out
Again?
Yes. Fuck this place. Florida sucks, dude. Swear to God. I know I always bitch about this place, but the longer I'm here, the more I hate it. I mean, maybe if you live in like Fort Lauderdale, you know, Miami, like South Florida, like where it's Jimmy Buffety, beachy, you know, here it's more like cracky. Cracky, too expensive-y. Yeah.
Well, that's everywhere.
Or no, what's the new thing people are doing that can like kill you if you even get around it? With Narcan, you gotta use Narcan to revive people with it.
What?
Yeah, it's called. They're like cutting it into things because it's cheaper or something, and it's like very volatile. God damn it, I can't remember the name of it right now. But yeah, stay away from drugs, kids. Weed's okay.
Yeah. Weed's fine.
Just don't be a burnout. Like Kyle.
What?
See, the thing that I think people used to get kind of a bad rap about being lazy and smoking weed, right? Like, no, those fentanyl. Thank you. Yes, that's
Wow.
the shit. Yeah, like if somebody like 'cause people OD here like all the time, right? People living in hotels and stuff too much. And like if somebody ODs on that and they're like foaming at the mouth, I ain't, for one, I'm not registered for CPR, you know, so I can't be held responsible.
What?
I'm not a registered CPR user.
The class only takes like 2 days.
Dude, are you telling me you keep your card up to date?
Not me. I did it back in the day because I had to.
Right, in like junior high school.
No, and when I was in the west side of South Dakota for fire crew and stuff.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. But like your average Joe, right? And I'm not giving him mouth anyway, because that shit, like, I have seen videos of cops walking up where they got it in the trunk, and the cop just, like, opens the trunk and fucking knocks the fuck out. Like, straight drops. And thank goodness he had a partner. You know, the dude came over there and took his vest off, and he's, like, giving him... You know, I don't know that he's actually given him CPR, but he did give him the Narcan. And it was pretty intense. Like, I can't imagine, like, you know, just being around it, the air of it, the dust of it, or whatever, can, like, kill you. What if you do a big fat rail of it? You know, like, oh, I did. So there's a lot of people OD here. That's fun.
Well, they gave me 120 something.
I don't want
fentanyl for my fingers.
Okay, well that's probably different somehow.
That was just to numb my fingers, so I didn't feel it.
Why did you like cut your fingers off or something?
They got ripped off.
Well, yeah, they better give you something good. I would have preferred like morphine or something, probably. Knowing that.
Let's just say 50 milligrams didn't touch it.
Oh, I bet. When did this happen? A long time ago, I guess.
2 years ago.
Okay, so like sometime before I knew you. Like a lot of them are they nubby now?
Well, I got one nub, and then
So just one
that
nub.
has some nail, and then one that's got half a nail.
Oh, well, just one nub. You're all right. You're not disfigured. You're not disfigured. You know, just as you did the camera the other day, right? You're like clean cut and stuff. I think you should do some cam stuff with us. Not weird.
That just sounds wrong.
Not no, like, you know, we could do a dual, like, you know, like those dudes do. You know, them people. Yeah. We should do that sometime. Like, have something little
weekends.
Have something to talk about that you would know about, where I could just disagree with you for playing devil's
whole stream.
advocate. Yeah. Yeah, just playing devil's advocate the whole time. And I've got this news thing, dude. I am cooking something up. I don't know if you can even hear me on this.
Saw it.
Have you? I keep changing the background.
When you were doing it with the Otis.
Yeah, I don't think the volume worked though, which sucked. So it's like here. Dun, dun. Yeah, you can.
Now I can.
Like, breaking news: Imperial troops have entered the base. Oh yeah, and see right here. The more dad jokes Otis tells, the less people want to come here. So I had this set up, actually. I kid. Otis is salt of the earth. For a Canadian.
He's awesome. I like him.
He really is. I have this set up because I was thinking N3 was going to do it. And he's like a rebel-y person. So it's going to be like the fake news. I want to get somebody that has an announcer voice like, no. Go away. Go away, Fort War. Night Fort. Maybe one day soon, but... Well, I don't want to, like, ask him of another favor. And also, maybe... Because, well, okay, so you know the Daily Show with Jon Stewart?
No.
Okay. It's Saturday Night Live.
Yeah.
Okay, he doesn't have to quite have that over-the-top voice. But, like, yeah, it's like the Daily Show is... If you've not seen the Daily Show, Jon Stewart has been with a lot of people since then. It's a hooker. It's a whore. But I want something like that. You know, now the fake news with who the fuck ever. And it can't be my voice because you'd be able to tell. It's just like he doesn't have any kind of budget. And you know what? If these guys would just like run to the sides, they'd have a lot better shot than just keep running forward. That's just a terrible idea. I mean, no wonder the rebels fucking got thrashed on Hoth. They just kept running forward, and they eventually caught up. Your stash isn't worth it, dude. Actually, it is. Your stash is worth it. Did I tell you the story about when I wrecked a car? My car totaled the fuck out of it, dude. Like, it was this little Honda Prelude, like a 80s something or other. And like, I went off into the ravine. Like, it was essentially a ravine, but it was so heavily wooded right there that it kicked me back up onto the road, and I spun around because I did one of these. You know, reaching down, and then like, and it's like just like, and then like heavily wooded, and I'm like, it's like bang, hit a tree, spun back around. Wasn't wearing my seatbelt because this was like back in the 90s or whatever, early 90s, and I hit the windshield, and I looked later on. The cop asked me, he's like, "Were you wearing your seatbelt?" I'm like, "Yeah, of course," because it was just becoming illegal around that time. And I looked at that, and it was like there was this like dome shaped thing where my head hit it that stuck out about yay much, about 3-4 inches. It was huge. I definitely obviously did not wear my seatbelt.
Obviously.
I had a concussion from fuck. I did not make it to work that day. I should honestly, I should have died that day because we went back and looked at that car like after I didn't have a massive concussion, which I never got treated for, and that could be some of my problems.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Yeah.
No, I'm not being a dick, but that could be a problem.
Yeah, no, it's not.
That's a neurological thing.
Yeah, it's not good. You don't want to fuck with your brain. I've had several concussions, but anyway, most of them are from football. But like, the first thing I thought of, because I just sort of came to sideways in the road, and this lady's like, "Oh my God, are you okay? I'm gonna call the cops." And the first thing I'm thinking of is, where's my weed? It's not where I put it. Like, I got a quarter of weed on the bag, and so like she's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm just shaking it off." I'm like walking up and down the side of the road looking for my bag of weed before the cop gets there. Very quickly, actually, surprisingly, I found it. It was just like right on the edge of the road between the, where the grass stops, starts. It was. I was like, whoop, bang. And then I don't really remember much of the rest of really the next day or so. But like,
Yeah.
but I do know that the cop gave me a ride home, and with a bag of weed.
You had it though.
Well, yeah, we smoked out like the whole way home, which is only about a half a mile. No, we didn't. But one time I got pulled over. One time I got pulled over, but in like patchouli oil was like a big thing for some people, like for the people that would hang around like the Grateful Dead stuff. Yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna do something with this. We're gonna do something with this. I don't know what's going on with this yet, but the patchouli oil, and I had the smell in my car, and the cops like knew, right? Like patchouli oil goes with people that smoke weed. They are kind of synonymous. And the dude he's like, "Mind if I search your car?" I'm like, "I ain't got no weed. Go ahead." And he searches my car, takes his hat off, puts it on the glass, the windshield, so he can get up in that shit. He's up in that shit. He found a couple stems and seeds like in my back. There's like because I had a Firebird, and so they had these like big pockets on the back side of the seat, like it's a half pocket. And somebody, was rolling a joint one day and threw a couple stems and seeds in there, because I don't think it even had an ashtray back there, but I don't know. But yeah, he's just like, "If you just throw these away, I won't do anything." Like, okay. Thank you, I guess. And then so like he's like, "All right, be safe, Sheriff. Oh, I will, Mr. Sir." And then like I get back in my car, and I look up on the window, and his hat's still sitting there. Like, God damn it. So I go grab his hat, and I start running after him because he's about to take off. And I'm like, "Hey, you might need this." I don't even remember what he said. I don't know if it even made sense because he was quite embarrassed. And then so like I go about my business, I'm going into town to meet my friends and stuff. And we would often just see each other driving by and like pull into a parking lot, talk and then make plans. Well, they were really on it because they had nothing else to do. The cops there, it's a very, small town, Indiana. And like, they were really on it about us, whatever they called that. You couldn't just be talking parked in your car. And yeah, right. And so there's a few of us at this one place. Well, because there would be a lot of us. We would just kind of multiply like cockroaches. Before you knew it, there'd be half a Kroger parking lot full of us. Festivals and shit. Yeah. It's crazy. It's crazy. Multiple stages for bands. Okay, it's not true. But so we were all kind of parked in there, and like a cop pulls in, we know to leave, right? You get in your car and you leave, or you could get a ticket. And so like I'm one of the last ones because I'm pointed the wrong direction, really. And he's kind of flagging me down anyway. I'm like, what's up? He's like, "Well, when I was searching your car, seems my watch must have fell off when that happened." My watch is in your car. So I looked underneath my floorboard. Like, which one, who was high here? Me or him? You know? Like, how high was he? Obviously more high than I was, because I was loitering. Well, yeah, I think they just call it loitering. He was high as fuck. He had to be. Come on. Now, like, it was a county cop. Those people, they love their hats. Don't leave home without it. You know, how did he forget that? Maybe I made him nervous.
Maybe.
Maybe he was intimidated by me, by my beauty. Maybe.
We're not that pretty.
I know, not.
I said we're not.
Nobody is. And no, he was just having an off day that day or something, man. It was a very interesting interaction with a cop.
Yeah.
Most of the rest of my interactions were like talking my way out of something, because my grandma was like the kind of the mother of the police department. For what she was like the dispatcher. So I'd be like, oh yeah, I'm Phyllis's grandson. I'd be, oh no shit. You're high as fuck, but I'll let you go ahead and go. And it was kind of nice, but it's good. Like, my principal went hunting. Well, okay, it was junior high principal, because they didn't spank us when we got to high school. I think it was becoming illegal or something. But they could paddle you, you know, in junior high. And like, me and my friends all did the same thing. All got kicked out of the same class because we were given this little skinny dude that was like the nerdiest motherfucker, and just like, he deserved it, right? Like, just one of those people that no matter what they do, they need to be punished. Nerd. No, it wasn't like that. He was a prick too, so he definitely deserved it. Like, we just gave him a lot of shit, and he couldn't take it, and he kicked like 3 or 4 out of us out of class, and it did happen more than once. And you know, thank God the principal was my grandpa's hunting buddy, because like, those my friends, all them bitches got paddled and shit. They'd come out crying, and you know, he'd save me for last. And I was, you know, I'm always thinking, boy, he's gonna give it to me then, because I'm last, you know, or something. Be like, Brant, I know you're a good kid. Just wait till the bell and go back, you know, to your next class.
Yeah.
Hey, okay. Thanks, Grin. Did you shoot any bucks this week? No? Bummer. Next week, huh? It was awesome.
Shit, sorry.
You should be. I don't even know. I don't even remember the sector feats in this. I'm making progress, and that's a good thing.
Sector is no attackers.
Well, we got attackers.
And health steal.
Ooh, who does that?
Visas, VP.
Oh yeah, it's a fairly easy one, isn't it?
Yeah.
But there is one. Is it
and
here?
And there's plague. In this sector.
From Night Sisters, or no, from Night Sisters. Thankfully, I got the bundle.
Is purge.
Yeah. Yeah, this one actually is fairly easy. You know, like Galactic Republic is one of the the global feats. That's kind of, yeah, I can get that. But it's still grindy, right? Like, people say you can put all these on auto, and that's not true. Like, if you want to be able to do most of these in like, the shortest amount of battles, you have to hit certain buttons. Like, for the armor shred, you're going to hit gases number 2.
I don't even do that one.
You don't do the armor shred one? It's only 5. So, yeah, and it takes a minute. But, like, if you just put all armor shred people in there, light side, that's what I do. With, like, maybe, you don't even need Ray. Just a basic light side thing. Because, I have Ben in there. My Ben is pretty good and shit, so. Pluggy, yeah. So, Night Sisters, yeah. Haven't used them yet.
I just put Marin Zombie on her.
Light side Mandos, yeah. That's not going to happen for me.
Yeah, I don't even do that one either.
Yeah.
That's still Red Creek.
That's gross. That's so gross. I don't even know who they are. Like, who? Do I even have a full team of those relics? Guess it'd be like Bam lead, I suppose, or Bo.
It'd be Bo.
Yeah, I could I could do this.
Mando, armor. Yeah, those 5.
But it's like, how was it? 14 battles with these bitches. I'm not.
I prefer you to have Paz, but he's the big tank.
Yeah, well, I prefer to have everything in the game, but it ain't happening. Yeah, the armor shred. Oh, that's true. So with the armor shred and what is that? The first sector, right? For the armor shred. And that's probably where you'd want to use them as much as possible, I suppose, because this is not going to be a good team, not for me.
And use discs with them. Not discs, consumables.
Yeah, I don't really fuck with those.
If you're going to do them.
Meh. No, I mean, if you, like you said, if you do it in the game, it's too hard. Okay. This takes too much thinking. It almost takes like college level algebra plus a degree in a couple things. English, but it's a CG degree because it's interpreted how they want it. So
Not very
no,
accurate.
no, not always. Sometimes they get a little extra wordy because they think they're explaining something, but they're just making it more confusing. But anyway.
Oh, if you're gonna go for the first order crown, you want first order SF, whatever that his name is.
The TIE fighter pilot?
Yeah, you want him. You want his with Slicker. Unless you're going for damage, then you want Slickers.
Well, yeah. Quig had those, and like, he did his first move, one swipe, killed everybody.
Even Ray?
Hey Siri, go to level 13. Should I do it? 10.2. You're like right in between me and Kyle somewhere. Cause see, here's where I'm at.
What does it mean about giving up?
On the game, and I get it. It's just becoming harder and harder, man. And then you throw in datacrons. Those are more words to think about in conjunction with all the other words, because kits are just longer. They just are than they used to be. Like, remember Luminara? What did she do? 2 things? Heal, hit. It's not even fun. I get it. I mean, like Fortnite, it takes a different kind of being good. And I'm not that either. So I just like, hang out on like the GAC server and let them do the thinking for me. They like to do that. There's a lot of smart nerd people over here that make spreadsheets and code things and whatnot for fun. I don't know who does that, but whatever. Oh, and I forgot I haven't even paying attention to the YouTube chat because for some reason my goddamn window won't open. I have to look in the browser.
How close are you to Leia?
I'm not showing it. Am I showing it on the? No, here.
Oh, that's, I can see it on your Twitch.
Oh, well. Either way, why? Oh yeah, the words keep disappearing, and I don't know why that is. For chat.
That'll be a Twitch thing.
No.
Or
Stream Elements. No, I think the source, maybe I have it with a specific setting. Night World, no. Night War, I need you to remote access in and fix some things. Most things. All of it.
Yeah, most all of it, I was gonna say.
It's not refreshing.
Fortnite.
Well, no, don't say that it's easy because you're not no good at it.
No, I said of course he can.
Yeah, well, he's been playing a while, and I get it. You don't have to think about all these kits and stuff, and it's just go in and have some intense fun for a minute. You can take a little break when you want to. I do that here, but it's mostly breaks. I mean, you got to pace yourself. You got a lot of reading to do. Words are hard. Show me 10. God damn it. You kidding me? Gotta be 25. You're gonna be at. Fucking assholes. Classholes. Oh boy, and I'm still short something. 63. Probably these. Oh, we got 80. Yeah, I mean, like I said, these two things are hard in different ways. That is definitely requires skill, whereas this requires reading.
Well,
reading and reacting accordingly.
I wouldn't even say reading. Just
reading and then cross-referencing. How all those words. Yeah, and all those words and how they interact with your buddies, and then how those words and all your buddies' words interact with your not buddies. Mm-hmm. And then we got datacrons for each of the people.
Well, hello, Mr. Dark Book.
What's up?
What's up, dude? What you doing?
I'm at work.
At work?
Yeah, man.
Work at the graveyard?
Nah, I run a farm.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, huh? You're starting your day, probably? Are you central?
Yeah.
God damn, it's like 4. Yeah, that's when you start your day?
Usually between 3 and 4.
Wow. What's the first thing you do, typically?
Drink coffee, man.
No, I mean like for work, because like you run a big ass farm, right? Like that's your thing.
Yeah. First thing I do is I touch base with the guys that are leaving previous shift.
So you got like 24/7. You got yeah.
a shift change that happens at 4 in the morning, and so between 3 and 4.
What do those guys do at nights? Like, they just have to tend to the shit, feed and clean and
yeah. They don't have to feed. No, feeding's just during the day.
yeah.
They're just
Like
on the cows,
like
sure everybody's
guards.
fine, cleaning up in the stalls. Yeah, cleaning up in the stalls to make sure the cows are clean and.
The day guys get paid a little better, don't they? They're not watching.
The night guys get paid better.
Oh, do they? Because of night shift premium. Sure. Yeah, it's probably hard to find somebody just to do it.
Yep.
The day guys probably do more though, huh?
No, because I got a pretty good crew of guys, and none of them are,
They're all
not
pretty
guys that
solid.
Would be lazy even if they could. Yeah, they just they find stuff to do.
It's true.
So,
People that work on a farm are used to working, right? So it's not like you're gonna have some like punk ass kid that doesn't know what work is. Well, maybe, but like for the most part, no.
Well, I'm not gonna put it on kids being like that. I've met adults that were punk ass
Sure.
adults that don't want to work.
When I say kid, I just mean some idiot, like.
Yeah.
When I say kids these days, it's just means stupid people, right?
Yeah, because I tell you, some of my best employees are the younger ones. It's impressive.
They can
And
be.
a lot of people like to rag on the younger generations all the time, but I'm not one of those guys because I tell you, I got a high school girl that comes. She's always looking for extra shifts. She's here all the time. She works hard, gets her stuff done. One of my best employees is like a 22-year-old. And
Dude, I
she's
think
been
it's
grinding for me for 3 years already.
I think it's just like a generational thing to just bag on the next one because you got nothing else to do.
Yeah.
I mean, I kid and I say like, they used to say that like my generation was the one that was going to fuck everything up. And I'm like, I think this is the one that's going to actually do it. I don't think so, man. Just things are rapidly being different. People that are old are not used to change. They don't like change.
Yeah, I think that's really what it is.
Yeah, there's a lot of it. Kids these days and their chat GPT, and I used to have to read when I went to school. God damn it.
And when those people were young, they were playing with Atari, whatever. And then when their parents were young, they
and
were
we
watching
liked it.
TV and whatever. So
We had beta.
generation's not a thing.
And then remember when Blu-rays came out? Ooh. Or no, they were laser discs. They were like the size of a record.
What? I don't even know what you're talking about, bro.
And this was like somewhere in the 80s. It was before DVDs and shit. It's some old ass shit. 8 tracks? I barely even remember those.
8 tracks, man. My grandparents had an 8-track player in the basement.
Some people like kind of swear by those. I mean, not as much as like record people. Like record people like really get into that. I'm like, but it's a record.
Because records can lossless record things.
True.
8 tracks can't. So, that's one.
No, 8 tracks. It's like a tape.
But that's terrible.
Yeah.
It's like one of the worst audio formats.
Exactly.
CDs are pretty shitty too because
Like-
they compress it so much to fit it on there.
What's that? Digital? Like digital?
CDs,
Oh,
no,
CD.
CDs
Sure.
were pretty bad because of how they had to format it. I mean,
Because they were small.
nowadays, yeah, well, it's because of how it was formatted. It wasn't really the CD's fault so much as the formatting that they used to put it on.
It's that buck. Yes, it is. It stops for 3 or 4 seconds. What are you talking about, Nightwar? Am I on Wi-Fi? No. Dropping frames. Says my status is good.
Frames on you.
Is it?
Your Twitch is buffering sometimes.
Really? Dropping frames like Iwo Jima. Fucking hate Florida, dude. Hang on, I'm gonna.
Yeah, I mean, between the humidity and the sunshine, I don't know which is worse, right? Who wants it to be warm and nice out? horrible.
Well, mostly though, the humidity, it just never stops.
I like humidity. So,
Why? Are you broken?
God, it feels so good in my lungs. Yeah, like I will sit in a bathroom and turn like the shower on super hot.
You mean that
like
hard to breathe feeling?
So no, that's like the easiest to breathe. Right now I'm breathing in wash chemicals so I can.
Okay.
I do in the morning. First thing I do in the morning, I drink a cup of coffee and I sit in the milk house while the robot system washes and breathe in the fumes of the water vapor / chemical so I can get my lungs working well.
Dude, there are better ways to get a buzz. You're gonna lose some brain cells over that shit right there. That's probably not good.
I got a few I can spare.
I wish I could say the same. I'm down to my last few.
What?
Yeah. My compartment's getting empty. Yeah. Why do you think I stream this game? I don't know what I'm doing. So I have other people tell me what buttons to press.
And then you press them on your own anyways.
Dude, I'm telling you, you don't get a clock there and get me in a groove and then not keep in that groove, because I will keep grooving. Because most of these, like Lord Vader and shit, time is of the essence. Like, pretty much, though, like, I can make some misplays on a lot of these, and they're fairly minor, and, like, the bigger risk is timeout. What the hell is it? This? It's keeping her from... Damn it. I know. This is a terrible waste of energy.
Is it?
Kinda. Like, I'd rather be doing it on people that need it. Like fucking Kelleran, like that prick. I feel like I've been farming him for a year and a half. My old PC, the stream PC, yeah, but you'd have to remote in and handle that, because, well, you did last time, thank God, because I wouldn't know where to begin on that. Dear Lord, should I just start clicking it? Thing is, though, I'm going to have a lot of people competing for relics, right? So maybe do I have time to throw in somebody else to relic? Like Cal or Siri?
I mean, I got Siri to relic 1 at least.
You can just throw some extra relics onto your pile, so that way it does.
I'm trying to keep all my relics for Leviathan, because I'm trying to get them all in one go.
What? You mean your crystals?
Please, man.
Talking about crystals?
No.
For Leviathan? You need relics?
Like mats and stuff. Relic mats? Yeah.
Oh, for the unlocked people.
Yeah.
How far are you on that?
I got all the blue mats done. I just gotta get the green and the grays.
Okay, the blues and the grays. Wasn't that a war?
Yeah. So I was just gonna say, it sounds like a civil war.
Yeah, something or other. I think it's on the History Channel.
Probably licking his lip right now.
I love those kind of stuff.
Those kind of stuff. Kyle's getting tired.
I'm fucking tired.
Say crit hit avoidance.
I'm good.
I give him hell because he, like, there's this one night, and I have it like on a clip too, I think, where he was like, he just could not say that. He was so tired and just hanging in there, you know, like hanging out. But he got to the point where he couldn't even fucking say that. And I was giving him so
Yeah,
much.
there's people that doesn't even know that he joins streams because he's always on in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
With you guys. Yeah.
Kyle Lurkin.
I am a lurker.
You are a lurker. You're the trolliest of all trolls. Well, except for Sorsha. He's the trolliest. Well, and Cowboy. Actually, yeah,
I love our use of the English language.
trolliest of all trolls. Yeah. Sounds. It's got a better ring.
Sounds legit.
Cowboy. Let's see. Where's he at? I think now he trolls Arnold or something.
Doesn't bring in people that play this game to control.
Nah, it's a joke, dude. I mean, I'm so like, yeah, no. There's nobody in my guild that's trolling Arnold. Everybody respects him, right? But half the guild is streamers.
Right. Yeah. Everyone should respect him. The dude's biggest content creator out there, whether or not people want to believe it.
Nah, I mean, people here and there kind of poke fun at him, but like the reason that he, I think it says,
Entertaining as fuck.
yeah, hell yeah, it is. It's well produced, right? Like,
Yeah, it is.
I don't catch that many
That's
these
a ton of work, man.
Oh God.
That's a ton of work.
Oh God. Yeah, even what Cubs did was a lot of work, to be honest. Like, my shit's pretty basic. It's all running on auto until I start switching scenes. You know, I was thinking about doing that news thing and then, you know, just changing the thing that was up in the window there. But like, even that's kind of a pain in the ass. Like, I need somebody else.
I volunteer, but I'm a
No. Well, actually, yeah, it'd be easier if somebody else did it. And then I just, like, press the buttons. Because I'm good at, I can do that.
Sure.
Hopefully they're the right buttons. Fuck this.
It's optional.
How close are you on to joining that cow?
Well,
You should be on perma unlock and
yeah,
July,
next
I think.
time, I think the next time the event comes up, so next month, isn't it? I don't know.
I think so.
Yeah, maybe the end. So like, I get these two are ready to go. I'm gonna take them higher, obviously, and then we're still working on Cal. And then these guys, I forgot about them. So I mean, at least they're now accelerated, so that's cool. And I did get a little bit of a boost there with them when they were on those drops or those nodes for a couple of days.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I gained some ground there, believe it or not, because I just completely forgot about them. I was thinking it was Tartful, but I forgot Saw was there, and I don't know.
Oh,
I was farming somebody wrong.
did you refresh Mod Energy last weekend or no?
Yeah,
Okay.
dude, they were like 3 stars.
How far did you get them on then?
They're at 5 stars with both 19.
That's not bad.
Nah. Especially considering like what I've got to do with Leia. You know, I still got some relic mats. Like I got, he's got to
I
get.
would finish her off first.
Yeah,
Obviously.
yeah, of course.
And then get her all the relics 7 or 8.
Little Princess is the only one that just needs the gear. And then Akbar, what does he have to go to? 5 or 7?
Akbar is 5. I think.
Okay, good. So 3 to 5. Also with Han. Drogon's got to go from 3 to 7. Leia has to go from 3 to 5. And then these two need to go up 2 relic levels. So it's not a ton of relics, but it's like a lot of relics. Because she has to be relic 7. So I got some. But I have a fair amount hoarded actually here. Let me pop that back on, see if it's doing better. But was it actually better when I stopped streaming on here?
What? Oh, on Discord?
Was
Twitch?
yeah, was it doing it?
I think it was when you're on Discord doing it, yeah.
Gets too much undeserved hate. Who? Arnold? No. See, the only thing. No, I appreciate him. Like he had me. He had me in a feature part of one of his videos, and like, I'm gonna put that on my fridge, and it's gonna stay there forever, right? Like, that's pretty awesome. And I used to watch him all the time, like when I had more time. 2020. Had nothing to do. Got paid too good to do it. I watched me some Arnold. Shit, I was in the Kyber Club, okay? and he still seems to have like the love and the energy and everything for the game. You got to figure, like, because especially knowing that he's got something like a lawyer thing to fall back on. Like, yeah, I mean, to me it shows, right? He gets a little bummed out, like we all do, but he loved the game. All right, let's kick it up a notch because this music is boring. Let's go do some TB.
Oh God, don't remind me.
Oh, TB.
Mm-hmm.
TB's awesome.
Yeah, I did Light Side Planet, and that was it, and I fell asleep.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, to be fair, that's probably about all you have to do, right? For you to get where you guys want to go in this one. But I just love right here doing the non-GL thing. I mean, it might as well be a GL because it takes a decent thing, but it's fun. Where are these people? It's still gonna be Empire. That dude, not that dude, but that dude, that chick, and the last spot is kind of open. I could do Taunty McBiggin, or I could do Thrawn. This is the one with the Nexu and the Acklay and all those things, right?
Geonosis World, yeah.
She gives out debuffs, right?
Who? Next to you?
Ninth Sister.
Purge. About it.
See, and then Palpamara locked these guys down. It's like Shock the Wookiee.
Which doesn't work all the time.
No, I just don't always play it right all the time. Damn it. I did that wrong, but it's fine. It's Palp lead. You can Force Crush first. Piggy.
How far behind is your Twitch?
It does have a natural. Oh, you know what? And also I'm streaming to Twitch and YouTube, so.
Oh, that's probably why.
Yep, and Discord, like 3 places, dude. It's crazy. It's crazy.
But you got the graphics card to do that, and the processor.
Oh, I think this gives me 100 speed. Don't. Damn it. Should have basic there. Okay,
Oh.
this doesn't always work. I should have put in Thrawn. I don't know what I was
Thrawn,
thinking.
the fraction.
Yeah. And then Ninth Sister's on. You put in Ninth Sister on the Geo planet. You put it on auto, or on the night. You put Ninth Sister on the Ninth Sister planet and put it on auto.
It'd be like R7 or something.
No, it's the exact team. Well, yeah, those guys are all R7.
I might try that Night Sister SM, maybe. Next planet, I think.
Yeah, I don't know. I just bought the Lightspeed bundle, so I don't even know. Let's see how we doing on Zepho.
I don't even know.
What we gotta do? Do this thing? Oh, so close. And 27 to 31. Who's got to get cut? I can't say too much because I don't have them yet. But how hard is this battle? I'm guessing they didn't stream.
Which one? Zepho?
Yeah. The
How many people have gone?
27 of 31.
Is that how many people you have that got them?
So 30 people have to do this, right? Yeah. Have
Yeah,
to win.
30 people have to succeed.
Yeah. Is it a hard battle?
No, it's just getting the mods on your Seer and Gemini Cal.
Who you go against?
What I got told.
Yeah, if you just use the
Purge
right mods-
Troopers and some other people.
Yeah, two Purge Troopers in the first wave, and then a Purge Trooper and one of the sisters.
I mean,
Second
you know what?
sister.
I can't. Okay, again, I can't say much because I'm working on them. Right? You guys saw that. I don't have them. Right? So I don't even have the opportunity. But I tell you what, when I am able, I will pretty much always get the shard, unless it's like Cam, where sometimes you just can't. You know.
Just gotta hit the mods and play it right.
Yeah, I mean, and there's no clock, so I don't get button happy. So I will always. I've never not gotten a third sister shard since I've been able to do it. And my guild was one of the first, like one of the earlier ones getting at the time. My guild at the time, getting those shards. So then I had her, and then it was just easy to do it with using her on my own. The battle in general is fairly easy to do. I don't even remod anymore.
Well, if you have a Reba, you don't need a mod. It's really easy.
Yeah, they've got the opposite. Like, it gives them more death when they have health, I think, right? Don't matter. There's really only one thing that you have to, you have more death. Something bad.
I love that paradox.
They give them a bit bad.
More
More death.
death. More death if they have more health.
More of ending of yeah. More nothing.
Or nothing.
What?
That's very nihilistic of you.
It is.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying it's paradoxical. Paradoxical. It's in there somewhere.
It,
This is actually the one where you get to use the good people for the ships, isn't it? Yeah.
Fun day.
Put the fun in profundity.
Oh, ooh, yikes.
What?
We've only got 12 out of 18.
On the Zepho?
People aren't remodding or
Yeah,
Streaming.
It's remodding. remodding is the big thing. I mean, and knowing what you're doing. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
if they don't
mean,
know what
you
they're
need to
doing,
be
they're not
online or
streaming.
Stream with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, there's good videos out there that explain just how to do it. It's very repeatable.
Yeah, but it's so much
Not a lot of
easier to just
R&D.
listen to somebody do it.
Thing
And-
is, in
I
our
agree.
guild,
And there's a
they don't
place
like to
like
listen.
we could. I'm sure I could find somebody here that could help me run through that. You know what I mean? Actually, probably easier than I could on my guild server. I noticed somebody, it looked like they were having trouble finding somebody. But yeah, there's just a...
I believe the basic premise is push buttons.
Yeah, but it's always that. It's never not press buttons. What's up, Simon?
Hey, what's up?
How you doing, man? You
How's good?
locking down Jordan?
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah, so exciting over here. I'm sure you can hear it in my voice.
Fuck yeah, it sounds riveting. It's like
I was just gonna say that.
your life is like
Slow.
like a spy, right? Like a James Bond type.
No, but I have ousted a few spies in our neighborhood.
This is what I imagine. This is what goes through my head.
Basma, my love. Basma, or one other.
Hey Siri, take a day off.
Not listening.
Huh? Uh-oh. See, nobody has this dude thick like that. Oh, awesome. Like, nobody's Grand Inquisitorship is this thick. And they give us this false hope that, oh good, look at this ship that I get. Don't bring in Biggity. Why'd I bring in that other dick?
Just gotta get RNG, sis.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, nothing. Thanks, friends.
I got it just barely though.
Dear Lord. He is the worst tank ship in the game.
Who?
Biggs?
Biggs?
Yeah, I think that was Biggs.
I made him R5 because of his crown, and then they got nerfed.
Oh, it's the territory battle. I love territory battles.
Is that
I loved it.
is it sarcasm?
No, I don't do sarcasm. Don't you know that
Oh.
about me?
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
no,
you
no,
shut your mouth, Simon. You shut your mouth. Territory battles are the worst part of the game.
Really?
There's no pressure, you know?
This
For the
week, it
most
makes
part.
me want to quit.
But yeah, you
I
got
got-
Conquest and TB.
Yeah, that's
nothing,
that.
Nothing but PvE content.
Man, what
and
the
it's all
fuck?
just grind.
It's 1,000. It's like 1,200 free
This
pistols.
is stupid.
Or like 40 battles.
A lot of battles.
Yeah, in like a week and a half.
For 1,000 crystal, I can do 40 battles in GAC and get 100 and get 1,800. I like that feel better.
Or spend $10.
Yeah.
Right?
And you just played on auto. I mean, I only used to play the like the ones that you enjoy. You don't play on auto.
I don't.
The rest you just
I don't
put on
enjoy.
auto.
I don't enjoy this light side. This particular one, like that dude is way thicker than anybody has of a Grand Inquisitor ship, and it can just sometimes go south.
Yeah,
It's-
and I remember the dark
And it
side
doesn't
ship
matter.
battles being a real pain in the ass.
Like this is a better one than that one is. Like I honestly have had more success running with Negotiator.
Yeah, negotiator is usually it's like an easy win.
Yeah, and Fourth Planet especially because you got to use Ghost over with what's his face, and I use Ghost with Profundity. I don't know why some people don't.
I used to run Ghost with Executor on that one where you have to use Ghost. You
Yeah.
just, you just, I mean, it takes way too long. But you just basic. You
well,
don't get confused.
it takes it takes a long time, but like also if you do the plow method, that's
Yeah.
good.
Oh, and we're on.
You always heal boss with capital ship, and then you bring in plow. So if you time it right, you can basically permaton.
Yeah, the only threat on that, I remember the only threat
It takes
on
forever.
that planet was Boba.
The
Slave One.
boba nut, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, when he comes in and he does that space bomb thing.
Just the boba nut. Yeah. That's.
I've been thinking about how I could play this game without upsetting my wife. I could only, like,
Is
I could only play this.
Was she like? That was the thing. Like you guys, you were playing
Yeah.
too much and it was consuming.
Yeah. I was sleeping in my office for like a week.
Ew.
Home office, but still office.
I mean, it's better than the doghouse.
We don't have a dog. We
Ah.
don't have houses in Jordan. We all live in apartments, like poor people.
Simon,
Poor
Simon,
people.
it's a
You work for the
American
king.
thing.
Whatever. Don't lie. You know you got like a palace, a mini palace. Cause he's got the
No,
palace.
okay. So I live in a big apartment, bigger than most. I basically purchased the whole floor.
It's probably like like is that like one of those badass like New York studios, you know, that are very like.
No, I just purchased like 2 or 3 apartments and combined them into one. That's all I did, really. I say purchase, so I took a bank loan.
So you're like, you know what? I need more space.
Yeah, I mean, I built myself my own home office, so I have my little man cave.
I mean, if
Which
it's nothing
was
but
actually pretty useful last week. I had somewhere to sleep.
if it's nothing but apartments there, I'd assume that it's like not all that uncommon. Like if somebody does have the means and wants to expand, that's kind of something you might see a little bit more often than we may think here.
Oh.
No, not really. I mean, the average income in Jordan is fairly low, but I'm a foreigner, so I get paid as a foreigner, so there's that.
So better.
Better than most.
Uh-huh. It's good to be a foreigner sometimes,
Yeah, but I'm
but-
still underpaid.
but not when you're American. You know what? If I'm going anywhere, I'm like putting a maple leaf on my bags.
Right? That's actually the best move.
Yeah.
Well, right now, Americans are not all that
No,
loved over here.
they're not loved anywhere. We're not. I don't care if I'm going to frickin'
That's not true. There's
if I'm
like-
going to
there's
France.
love
Yeah, a couple.
there. France loves nobody. France doesn't love anybody but their money.
Yeah, they're kind of just
All the tourist money, but they don't want any of the tourists. Like,
right.
You know.
You can't have our special wine, but buy our special wine. That's
South
that's
Africa is the
exact.
best place for wine.
Is it?
Oh yeah.
Is that the climate there?
No, I mean they have a really robust wine industry, I suppose. And what's funny about South Africa is they export all the shitty wine and keep the good stuff for themselves, which is like counter
Smart.
intuitive.
Oh. Well, it's being it's probably a cultural like they just it's ingrained in them. Why did I bring him in last? Boy, I made this as hard as myself as I possibly could. That's awesome. They want to keep the good wine. You know, like French, they okay, no, they sell their good wine.
What do the French even export?
Wine, but there's also Napa, so like they're good enough usually.
They export shitty cars and bad accents. And colonialism.
What's
Colonialism in North Africa, yeah. And their language, their stupid language.
Yeah, it is stupid.
Hey, I took 4 years of French.
How much of it do you remember?
4 years of Spanish,
More
and it made
than
me,
I really needed to, like that I should, because like I should have, in hindsight, taken like Spanish would have been more practical.
Yeah.
Well, you know the most impractical language to be fluent in?
Jordanian. Oh.
Afrikaans.
Afrikaners.
Afrikaans. You can speak it in exactly one country.
Well, I mean, unless you live in that country.
And not even everybody in the country speaks the language.
Most people don't.
Jedi
That's a
Master.
great language to swear in. So I could play this game at work, and that's about it. So I could.
Well, I mean, there you go. You just, you know,
That's when most people play.
right? You'll just have to be on mute a little bit more. Well,
Yeah.
you I mean, you already kind of did. At least towards the end, you were doing it. To me, it seemed like you were doing it more.
Yeah.
Maybe spend an extra hour, you know, at work during the day because, you know, you throw in an extra hour of the game.
Oh, that would actually give me usable hours, because we have a fingerprint thing that we use to check in and check out.
Mm-hmm.
And we have to log at least 8 hours a day, and if you log more, it works. It's like you build up a. They don't pay for it, but you build up a
Brownie points.
reservoir. Yeah, a reservoir of hours.
Like not getting your head chopped off.
We don't. We don't chop off heads. Here.
Oh,
We
damn
have a
it.
firing squad, and it's only certain people that stand in front of the firing squad.
That's kind of boring.
Like,
I think
drug
we do.
dealers and-
I think we do that too in some states still.
Yeah, I think the death penalties are. I mean, this is. Not, I think it's a great deterrent for crime. Like, oh my god, I could get executed for this.
Well, so is like, you know what? If you steal, I'm gonna cut your fingers off or your hands. You know,
None of it stops.
you rape somebody, your dick goes. Sorry, bro. You know, you don't have to kill. I don't know. I guess once they go through that, they probably won't be much of a productive member of society, huh? So might as well just yoink.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeet.
implementing the laws you've just mentioned is actually very difficult. It's not.
I don't
simple
like.
as-
I tend to be more liberal, so like, I shouldn't believe in the death penalty, but I feel like there's probably some people out there that may deserve it. I don't know. I don't think
In
I'm.
South Africa, we could do with the death
I,
penalty in
I
South
don't.
Africa.
I don't think I'm qualified to judge that.
I would handle
I think it's a shitty job
overpopulation.
to be the one that's got to do it. Right? I mean, the thing is, like, I could kill somebody in cheat if they're, like, coming at me. You know?
Right.
And I probably wouldn't even feel bad about it. But I
Right.
don't know. Putting
Nah,
an unarmed
I'd
person,
think about it. You know what I mean?
That's a shitty fucking job.
Yeah.
Like,
So what? Which part? The
Isn't
extra.
that why firing squads usually have like 10 people shooting, so they don't know if their
Yeah.
bullet killed the guy?
It's only like one or two of them that actually have live rounds.
yeah, but that's still, I mean,
So they have that little like opportunity
bit,
to
but-
make themselves not try to feel guilty, right? Like that's the people that make them do it's justification. Because
yeah.
you know you do that on a regular basis, boy. You're like, I know I killed him that one time because I shot like a millisecond later than everybody else. Unless you're just like and or are proficient at it, you know what? That's maybe the job for you.
I don't know, you'd have to pay me a lot of money.
Sure, yeah. Who can I... Don't I have, like, Bastila? Yeah. She should be fine, just fine. The fuck is this song? So I had to play now. I can't play any good music. I had to play all this royalty-free bullshit because I've been going on YouTube
Yeah, just put it on. Put on just like. There's some really great royalty free. That's just like electronica, right?
That's what this is. Yeah, it's like it's EDM Premium Festival. I got several different things. Let's see.
Yeah. Yeah.
Royalty beats for streaming. Well, actually, this is pretty mellow. This one for synth wave, whatever that is. For energy, sound, radio, horror, countdown, thriller. These are all big words. I like this song actually.
Horror countdown thriller.
That's what it's called, yeah. Horror countdown thriller. Yeah. It's
Just like naming Michael Jackson songs.
I know, right? Like, name all 3 things that stress me out.
Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes.
Well, that's the countdown, you know, the clock.
So you're on West Coast, Truth?
No, I used to be. But, no,
I thought you were in Florida.
yeah,
How are you still
dude.
awake?
Huh?
How are you still awake? Like, I've been up for like 2 hours already, and you're still up.
Well, no, I like fell asleep early and then woke up. And today is basically my Friday. Yeah, I don't have to I only got to go in for like I don't know 3 or 4 for a couple hours.
I'm just checking back in to say adios.
Aw, you leave us so soon.
You came in just to say goodbye.
Yeah. Yes.
All right.
It was rude of me just to hang up unceremoniously.
I do that, but yeah, that's very polite
That's
of
what I
you.
do. I'm an Irish goodbye kind of guy.
Yeah.
Alright, I gotta go.
All
Cheers.
Have a good day at work. Yeah, that sucks. He really wants to play the game. He misses the game.
Yeah. Yeah. It'd be tough for me, man. I've dedicated a lot of time to this game.
You know,
A lot
I
of
s-
time to streaming and hanging out with people too. And
Sure.
if I like quit, I don't know what the fuck I'd do.
Like, I say I would like to quit, you know, and I would just get pissed if I lose a GAC or something, and I'm going to uninstall it, but I don't think that would last very long, you know, like... I do like the game as much as I hate it. It's a double-edged sword.
I love the game, man.
It's a love-hate.
I bitch about TV and Conquest, and I don't like either of those modes. That's why this week sucks, because there's no TW and there's no, like, none of the things I like. But overall, the game is a ton of fun. I love building characters. I love
Holy
modding
shit.
characters. And neither of, that's what, like, this week, I do a ton of just remodding and working on mods.
Dude,
because
on
I
YouTube,
don't
I'm
wanna do
going,
anything
I'm
else.
creeping along.
Like, you're buffering?
Not even. Says YouTube has not received enough video to maintain smooth streaming. The fuck does that mean?
Your bit rate must not be high enough going out.
God damn it. It's, you know what it is? The server is fully boosted, and so when you stream, it always wants you to stream, especially if you have Nitro. and it's
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
it's gonna let you stream at your highest rate possible, which kind of was a bummer. Okay, does that help? Something is going wrong. Bursting my balls here, people.
No, I'm not even helpful on this because sounds Greek to me.
Let's see. Am I just frozen everywhere?
Here.
Like I'm on pause on Twitch. Son of a bitch.
Crashed it all.
I mean, it feels like it's about to. It's just like stuck.
So then what do you gotta do, like restart everything?
Well, I mean, so wait, how much of it is it actually using? Because the it doesn't look like it's not using a lot. Shouldn't be tripping. And she's got to die. Drop frames. That's a lot of drop frames. I don't want to know what you're doing.
You can hear that?
Milking the cow. Milking the cow. Oh.
That's a calf drinking.
All right. Well, I mean, that was close.
Didn't think you'd be able to hear that, so.
Oh, because of machine?
Yeah, well, typically my headset.
Oh,
a lot of my background
somebody's
noise,
hungry. Somebody's hungry. That's kind of adorable. In a weird way.
She's very excited.
Well, she ain't ate breakfast.
Yeah, this is only the second time she's eaten in her life.
Earn stars. Oh. Oh, really? So she just what? Yep, was born yesterday or something?
Yeah, last evening.
So she can't say I wasn't born yesterday.
Right?
Yeah, I had to notice that. Sorry. If this is the thing with Mara, I'm gonna lose hard. Except platoon my cat.
Yeah, I platoon everything. I'm like platoon every character that nobody else wants from me because I don't want to do TV. So, take them all.
You're the kind of guy that would play territory war, and if they let you, like, put down all defense, right?
Fuck no, I'd put down all offense. I'm a TW planner, man.
Oh, okay.
I love.
Actually, I
TWs.
had a feeling you were.
TW is good fun when you can get the guild to do the things. I mean, that's always the struggle, right?
TW is definitely something that, like, it's for bragging rights, right? Kind of a thing. Like GAC
And
is.
R9 mats.
But I mean, I don't have a shortage of those. I'm not swinging R9s around everywhere, you know?
Maybe you should.
I mean, I'd love to be able to, but I've been able to kind of. I think the only ones I have are the required ones in JML.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of fun with either. To be honest, almost all required ones, and I mean, I consider JML required.
I do
You know,
too.
I have Leia.
Yeah.
Uh,
I have somebody else too, another GL. And I can R9 somebody right now. I've been wanting to. I feel like Bane is good at 8. I don't think he really needs to be 9.
no, I agree. Mine's not.
I think it's a waste.
I might end up R9ing him because I can't.
If you got nothing else, yeah. But like,
And it depends. Once this Kron goes away, maybe that extra relic level might matter.
it might. A little more damage, a little more survivability. It might.
Because right now, I need all these off-meta counters, right? So.
Same. Like
But,
I don't have Leia and I don't have
I'm gonna add a little-
Siri and shit yet. And Cal. So I need I love the cheese. What game mode am I playing? Territory battle.
None of it matters.
It really doesn't. Auto.
That's how I do TB. I wait till my guild TB guy messages me and is like, hey, do your battles. And then I'm like, I'll wait a little bit.
On auto.
And he messages me again and is like, do your battles and then deploy. Like, alright, fine. Since we're now at deployment time, I guess I'll do the battles. That's how I roll.
Yeah. What's your deployment time like? Well, do you
I'd
even
usually
go
last
deep
time
into
out.
it? Yeah, you go deep into it. Because some would say like,
Yeah.
you know, and they may not be like too strict on it as long as you're not like way off base, you know. But like would say the first 12 hours you do your CMs, and then after that I think a lot of people keep that as or 10 hours or so. Do the deployment. I think that's what most TB officers are saying these days. I don't know. I don't read.
Can you hear me?
I can now.
Okay. Yeah, my Wi-Fi cut out. It's weird. Yeah, so in my guild, I'm what we call a reserve. So the TB guys
A
just
reserve?
find the points out and everything to try and maximize stars. Keep a couple of us in reserve, to make sure we get things preloaded right and set up right.
So you're the last to deploy.
Maximum stars. Yeah. So I'm always in the last group to deploy anyway. Well, part of the reason I'm in the last group to deploy is I'm always available to, and I never do my battles and shit till the end anyway. So he's like,
It just so happens I have to have everything left, right? It works out well for both of you. That was terrible. That was a terrible effort, my friend. Oh, Kenobi, bro. What's up with you? You need that kitty cat, don't you? And also to probably not be on auto. But it really doesn't matter. It doesn't. It really doesn't.
yeah.
Nothing's going to happen differently because of that. When it matters, I do not put it on auto. Like on, what is it? That med station? Fucking hate that.
The med station, man. It's stupid.
It is stupid. Sometimes you can get smacked down. Like, and don't go to that one hard one. Like, it is so hard. I forget which one it is, but there's like one specific one you want to avoid.
Probably the one I only go to, and then I give up. And
Probably. I think it's like the most bottom one or far left one or something. I don't know.
Just keep naming them. Eventually, you'll set all of them, and then you'll be
Right? Eventually. I mean, I'm already at like 50%, I think. I like those odds. Yeah, dude, I haven't. Actually, I don't know who I was streaming with, but like, they were like, "Oh, come on, go ahead and change Seventh Sister's mods so she doesn't die." I'm like, I don't know why I let them talk me into it.
You hate life.
Huh?
Because you hate life.
Apparently. I'm a glutton for punishment.
Oh, I needed this coffee.
Yeah. Dude, coffee doesn't really do anything for me these days.
What are you talking about? It's the most amazing beverage. It just tastes so good.
Does it, though?
Mm-hmm. Yes, it does.
I mean, with the right stuff, it is a good thing. I'm not a regular coffee drinker, but I can appreciate coffee. You know.
Yeah, I mean,
The
I
caffeine.
don't drink it for the caffeine.
Oh.
I drink it for the deliciousness. Like, I drink a lot of decaf even.
So, like, chocolate milk?
Mm,
Basically?
I love chocolate milk.
Yeah.
Actually, one of the best things to do is to add chocolate milk to your coffee. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I could see that because it's like creamer and like a chocolate creamer, right?
Yeah.
Because that French vanilla shit's a little bit too much for me. It's a little too French or vanilla. I don't know.
Sweet.
Yeah, I like it sweet, but not like that. That's a little over the
I
top.
don't add sugar to anything. I'm sweet
Really?
enough.
Ha! I'm not honey or anything. You know, natural, more natural. I gotta have some. Yeah, especially coffee because it's very bitter.
Yeah, it depends. So, I mean, some of it is milk is what gets rid of that. Like,
Well, okay,
all
that's
the
you
acidity
have
and
like
mix it.
cream from the cow and shit.
I mean, I have cream from the store and shit.
Oh. Also the cow. Okay, well you probably sell that or whatever.
Yeah,
But
I could walk out there and just milk a cow into my cup, but I don't. That's actually way more work.
there's kind of machines that do that. They all get hooked into these like massive things and just processed. It's not like what I'm thinking where a dude's got a stool and a tin bucket.
Yeah, no stools,
No.
no buckets.
No
It's not
buckets.
legal. Hasn't been in a long time.
Well, I'm sure these exist, but not probably around these machines.
Well, yeah.
They exist on the farm. There are buckets and there are stools.
Stool and tin buckets do exist in the world. You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
But in America, it's not legal to milk a cow back.
By hand, I assume is the major
Yes.
malfunction
By hand.
here.
Yeah, by hand and for sale. I mean, you can milk a cow by hand. Go up, you can have at it, man. You buy a cow, you can milk
Yeah,
that thing
but
all
sure.
day long.
But like, yeah, you're either you. I don't even know about giving it away. Is if they really want you to do that. I don't know if there's a law against it, but they probably frown upon it, right? But
yeah. So you can give away a lot of stuff. Like giving stuff away is pretty easy to do.
right. Oh, you go eight.
It's not like a restricted thing, right? Where like you
Moonshine.
can't give away a nuclear weapon because they don't allow that.
I don't think you can own a nuclear weapon either.
Not with that attitude.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair.
So, yeah, something I've always wanted, because
A nuclear
this is
weapon?
something regular people want. I've always wanted an aircraft carrier.
An
always thought that it'd be
aircraft
super cool.
carrier.
Yeah, to like own an aircraft carrier. Like, you don't even need like a big nuclear powered one like America has. Like, I would even settle for like one of the crappy like
Why'd I do that?
knockoffs that some of the other countries run.
Like the ones, what was it? Somewhere like in Africa or something, or not? Somewhere near Africa, or maybe it's Saudi. I don't know. But they had like mock-ups of American ships, and they were blowing it up. But it turns out like they were made out of wood.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So like that.
Yeah, but I mean, I want like one that actually floats on the water that I can like go to and stuff.
Oh, like carry aircraft.
Yeah, like I would
Okay.
actually like. Obviously, I'm not gonna own one. This is not gonna happen.
Well,
But
not with that
it's been
attitude.
like a kid dream of mine to own an aircraft carrier. I mean, I'm pretty
See,
sure like
I guess
Jeff
I just.
Bezos would even struggle to own one. You know, like they're not.
Oh
they're
yeah,
not
I
exactly
mean,
cheap. Even the cut rate models. You gotta
for
be a small country.
well, not only is it the cost of initially buying or building the thing, but
running it.
what are you gonna pay in storage for that sumbitch? That's a big ass garage. What, you buy an island and you put it there?
You just anchor it out in the middle of the fucking ocean, man. You don't need an island. It is an island.
Just get out, basically, just get it out in international waters. But then you got maintenance you got to do, you know.
Oh yeah, that's the thing is like the maintenance and the operating fees.
Yeah, you gotta like have an army of people literally to maintain that bitch.
Yeah, and like I don't need like the full complement of like crew that like an American.
No, you need that. Not the full
It's needed.
thing, but
Yeah, because like I won't have the fighter jets and all that. Like all I need is like the people to actually run it.
I could get you one of those things, by the way.
I'll let you come back in, and you're like, I can hook you up.
right?
I can hook you up.
Aircraft carrier, you say?
I know something with one for sale.
Aircraft carrier, maybe not. I mean, I tried to sell APCs to Poland.
Yeah, but I'm looking for an aircraft carrier.
But
I have friends. I have friends at BlackRock.
he's gonna
so-
need a really good price on it because we're talking maintenance is a bitch. You know what I'm saying? It is.
Well, I mean, if he's got money to buy an aircraft carrier, I can put him into a private placement program with the World Bank, and you can make enough money to pay for that.
For the whole crew to maintain it. Ooh, look at that! There you go. You just got to come up with the money up front. This sounds like a Nigerian prince situation.
Aircraft carrier is $160 million a year.
To maintain.
If you have
It's
$500
crazy.
million to throw around, I can make you that in a day.
The fuel, the fuel and other operational costs, like consumable costs for it, is $400 million.
I can get you the fuel as well. I have a guy.
I can get the fuel, man.
Oh.
I can get the fuel.
Aircraft carrier fuel?
Oh,
Is this some kind of
wasn't it diesel?
diesel? Yeah, I was gonna say.
Like 50. It's probably 500 ppm.
If it's an American, if it's
Yeah,
an
what's
American one, it's nuclear.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Sure.
I can't.
No, you
that's
wouldn't.
the one
You
thing
wouldn't be
I
able to
can't do.
afford nuclear. No, you wouldn't be able to
Okay.
afford nuclear.
I can't afford any of it. I couldn't afford diesel.
Just the nuclear part you couldn't afford.
Man,
Get it. I mean, how do you even
I own a boat, and I can't afford to run the.
I doubt there's any on the market right now. You know what I
Shit.
mean?
Boats are just a ton of money. Like they are.
Yeah.
I love the boat.
Oh, man.
It's fun, but
Owning like just a boat to go on the lake, even kind of a thing.
My family had.
38
No.
foot.
A lot of people in Florida got them. They're fucking
My family's had boats in the
Money
past.
pits.
They are really expensive.
yeah. I mean, all they are is constant maintenance.
Yeah, and then you have to
You
have
gotta
the
store it.
hull resurfaced every now and then, and then
All of
cleaned,
that.
and you have mooring fees and harbor master
Oh.
fees and
Yeah. And if you're in a club and
Yeah.
blah blah blah. And then you got races or galas or fish offs or whatever you do.
Well, I don't do any of that. I literally use mine as a cabin on the water,
Yeah.
but it still costs a lot of money to have it. And,
So in a van down by the river.
I mean, so put it into perspective, dude. It's got a 400
No,
gallon.
Chris Farley.
we used to
400
take
gallons.
we used to
like,
take
use
the
it,
Americans out
empty it
fishing to
out.
Oh
offset the
god.
cost.
Did they come back?
It's $1,200 to fill it back up.
Was it a trick you played on Americans, Simon?
Yeah, we used to take Americans out fishing, offset the cost of owning a yacht.
Do what?
To offset the cost of owning a yacht, we would take,
Oh, so that would supplement. I see.
we would take Americans out fishing.
Yeah, Americans
And
pay for anything. We're just like
People do that.
we're just like little miniature money bags walking around. Like, oh, you make some money? Okay.
Yeah, well, and we'd overcharge them as well because an American dollar is currently trading at, I think it's almost 20 rand. So you guys come to South Africa thinking, oh my god, we're rich over here. And it's like, no, we're just going to overcharge you for everything.
Right. I mean, they're still saving money,
Still cheap.
but it's a win-win. It's a win-win.
Yeah.
And in your average case, some people get raped and some people do the raping, but like as far as like, people gouging people, like if you allow yourself to buy the cheap Rolex from that's spelled like Crolex from Mexico for like $1,000, you deserve to lose that money. If you respond to the Nigerian Prince email, you deserve to lose that money.
Hey man, I speak to 2 actual Nigerian princes.
I'm just saying, it's nothing against Nigerian princes. I'm sure they're awesome.
Simon.
Well, dude, he's like right there by them. He could.
Dude, they're on the other side of the globe.
What are you talking
Dude,
about?
it's like a 7-hour flight.
So that's I mean, in the kind of landmass terms over there, like everything here is close together. Like that's close. It's a hop, skip, and a
The
jump.
thing is, when the Americans come over, you guys think everything's cheap
It's only about a week's walk.
only. And you have to go through war zones and
Yeah, I mean, it's fine with the
people
whole.
chop their hands off with fungus
Yeah.
and
They're not intense or anything.
or if you're fair skinned, they might turn you into a religious ritual and think it's
Dude, and you've seen me, right? Like I'm transparent. I that's what I'm saying.
dude,
I
you would
cannot,
treat people for
as much as I would
you would-
love to travel abroad, I can't. Not right now. I wouldn't.
Oh man, I love traveling. Traveling is awesome.
Right, because you're not. I don't know. Maybe I'm paranoid, but I feel like.
Oh no, I love meeting new cultures and making fun of them.
I don't necessarily do that, but I like to meet new people and experience the things they do. Like when I travel,
Yeah.
I don't do the tourist stuff. I like go to random pubs and
Yeah, it's
talk to
cool to
the
get in
locals.
with
Like people are like, why are you here? And I was like, I saw a door and I went in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool to find some locals, man. Like that was something that I like to do as much as possible. Like And you could find him too at like the like because so I worked for Buick Golf, like basically following PGA Tour, and so every week and a half actually I would go to a new place, and it was cool, but like it wore on you because you know every week and a half you're moving, and like I would always try to get in with that. Like in New Orleans, for instance, I got in really good with like some local people. Got some really good deals on some things. Some shoes.
Yeah, I remember being in Nigeria. I wasn't allowed to do that. I was basically a prisoner in my hotel room. It's like, dude, if you go outside, they're gonna kill you. I was like, okay, I'm not leaving my room.
Well, I felt that way in Texas. Only in Dallas.
Texas?
In Dallas, yeah. Dude, that place is rough and boring.
Isn't that where one of your presidents is from?
Oh, that guy?
The one you guys don't like to talk about?
We do? Yeah, we like to talk shit about. Unless they liked him. But those are probably also the like crazy. And I'm not saying Trump's bad.
Hey now, man. Wait a second.
No, I was talking about Bush.
Just saying anybody
Bush?
that's
Yes, I am.
you know, he wasn't as bad as his dad, I don't think.
I think Bush got a lot of shit that he shouldn't have got, to be really honest.
I
When you look
think-
back at his presidency in hindsight, he actually did a pretty respectable.
I think he had a lot of
overall.
shit going down.
I have no idea. So
I
I
still-
know very little about American politics.
I still think he's a bit of an idiot. Like,
I mean, all presidents are.
yeah.
I mean, he can't be as bad
I
as.
think that Trump and Biden are exactly shining examples.
And Cheney,
Intelligence in the White House.
Cheney tried to swing his dick around as much as he possibly could, right? Because when he couldn't get in touch with him for that moment on 9/11, he took over power. Like technically, had taken over power of the presidency. It wasn't for very long.
I know nothing about American politics. The only thing I know about Americans is we play a game at conferences called Spot the American, and that's about all I know about Americans.
Yeah. There's one that's certainly a wild card if they get elected.
Yeah, I mean, your politics can't be as bad as South African politics.
No,
I
South
try to
African
stay out of
politics,
politics.
Man, it's impressive. I love South African politics. It's entertaining. As
You know what politics I love is British Parliament. Watching that because they just sit there and rip on each other. That's awesome. I love that. That's the way politics should be done. I'm not sure what they get accomplished.
Nothing. If you see their country, it's a fucking basket case.
Yeah, but it's entertaining. You know, they're
Good television.
dry. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I missed that. I haven't seen that in a while. Maybe I can get that on
South
Netflix.
Africa's last president couldn't pronounce beginning. He was a real embarrassment. He stood there and
Zuma?
Zuma, yeah, in the Beninging.
In the Beninging.
I was like, guy, please, you're embarrassing us.
What did he do? Who was he?
He was reading. He's reading his autoprompter thingy, and he didn't know. He couldn't read beginning, and he read it out as in the Beninging. And it took him a few minutes to actually.
Because
So-
this sounds familiar, like maybe you've told it, or maybe I
Yeah.
know what you're,
Oh, yeah, I have.
something about what you're talking
Because
about.
it's really embarrassing.
What was this about again? Who were we talking about?
Jacob Zuma.
Oh, my headphones came undone, so I was like, what? What is this in the beginning thing? I remember this.
South Africa is a sore spot for me. I mean, I tried my best to help the country, and the politicians, man, they're just so corrupt. I hate them.
Generally speaking, it's all over the place. That's what they do.
Yeah, man, these guys, I went back to South Africa full of hope. Man, I'm going to help my country get out of the gutter. And then I met the politicians, and I was like, you guys can stay in the gutter.
But yeah. Stay there and like it. You tell them. Holy
So
shit.
if you want to know why I'm a jaded human being, it's because of the South Africans.
I feel like you have multiple reasons.
Yeah, I'm with
Yeah.
you on this one.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
And I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not saying I'm not a jaded ass bitch.
I believe you still have some hope in humanity. Like
Really?
I have none.
I have lost. I mean, you want to try to not say all faith, but most, for sure. You know,
Yeah,
people are fucking idiots.
that they are. So is there no GAC happening this week?
Right.
Dude, this is the week that I hate the most in the game. I have to do Conquest. Territory battle's not that big of a deal. Like, I don't really have to, not much is expected of me too much. I got a Relic 8 Hoda or Relic 9 Hoda that I fucking platoon later. That's about it. But, it's all the stuff going on, but the part that I like, it's all the grindy stuff. Here, let's have 8 days of this. No, by the way, there's going to be another raid or two in these periods of time.
I'm cautiously looking forward to the new raid, but I'm really hopeful they make it like the one we have, because the one we have at least isn't a chore. It's not a huge chore because it's fast, right? Like, you got to do it, but at least it's fast.
Yeah, I mean, I used to call Metal Hunt my daughter. She would do it for me.
There you go. Put those kids to work.
I mean, it's simple. Push this button, don't push that button. That's about it.
Hey, sometimes the wrong buttons get pressed, and I don't think we can blame anybody here.
But that seems like a callback to something that happened.
What? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't press buttons. You press buttons.
I don't push buttons anymore.
I do.
Buttons? We talking about buttons? We talking about buttons?
Dude, okay, to be honest, some of it is like I am literally just tapping buttons because I know that I got this at this point. And it just, I kind of also get a little bit of an enjoyment of how much anguish it causes Mo and Bears.
Me.
A little bit. Is that? Am I a terrible person?
Is anybody a good
I love this
person?
question.
I don't. I think for some reason, something about streaming, especially if you're watching a streamer, there's something about you, because I do it when I get off the thing on somebody's putting themselves. I want to see them in pain. I want to see them drunk, passed out. You know what I mean? Whatever they're doing, hydrate. People becoming a little sadistic or nihilistic or something.
Ooh, Nihilus. I saw the history. I saw the lore of Darth Nihilus today.
Oh, yeah.
He
used to
they
eat
did
planets.
not do him justice in the game.
Nah, he used to eat planets.
He's
Absorb
ridiculous
planets.
thing. I don't really like that.
I don't know
I'll be
that much
honest.
about him.
I think it's dumb that they made. I think the people that wrote some of these other Sith characters went a little far with them.
But they were awesome. And they were strong.
But, boy, I tell you what, Bane's awesome.
Bane is awesome. He was my favorite character in the game.
So glad I ended up getting him at a pretty respectable time. I think it was about.
Is Unknown playing my account correctly, or is he?
As correctly as he's going to.
Yeah.
I don't know how he's doing in his, because, like, you know, we can't really hang out too much when we're doing our shits, usually.
I didn't really follow to see how he did.
Yeah, he spent 20,000 crystals on 2 datacrons. I thought that was a bit of a
Oh
waste.
my god, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
20,000 crystals.
Yeah.
On 2 datacrons of what, the materials to roll them up?
Yeah. And
Did he hit this? What?
Why? Why?
How?
That's way too much. Like, that's ridiculous.
Why? Did they just, like, rip him off?
Why?
Or...
No, he's a young kid. I don't think he understands resource management yet.
Oh boy. What was his GP in his account?
11.7.
No. On his original.
Oh, no idea. Like 4 point something, I suppose. 5 point something.
And he probably bought a. Did he buy any lights? Did he buy? Maybe some light speed
No, he
bundles?
didn't.
No.
No. No.
Not sure why I did that.
I miss it so much.
I suck you for nothing.
I miss you guys so much. I cry myself to sleep every night.
See, I knew it. I told you. I told you. Simon was sad.
Yep.
Yeah. I get it.
I'm always.
Like, I would miss me if I wasn't me.
Right.
I would. It's not true. If I wasn't me, I would fucking
think
get
I'm
so
wearing
annoyed
boots.
by me.
It's 8 years of my life went into that game, man.
Actually, I am me, and I do get annoyed by me. Is that bad?
That's what that cat
Is that some?
about them.
Is that some self-hating shit?
I mean, it is. I love me. I think I'm pretty awesome.
Nah, I'm the most me I'm gonna be. You know, so
That's
That's
good.
because
I don't love me, but I don't. I don't hate me.
Caucasian thing anyway.
I feel like so about me. You know. I'm meh.
Why?
I'm meh.
So,
Meh.
so improve yourself. Find a better version of you.
I don't think it exists.
Christ, man, that's
I think
dark.
I think this one's just waiting to die.
That is dark ass shit. It's like, I don't like me. I suck. What's it better? Nah. I
no.
think this is as good as it gets.
Nope.
He's-
This is the
he's
end, my
kicked,
friend.
He's kicked, he's done.
I feel like I kind of did. Like my 30s were my peak. Now everything's just like it hurts to wake up in the morning, you know, and like
I hear
everything's
that's just an
bad.
age thing when you're that age, like that.
Yeah.
Men
Oh,
in
yeah.
particular, men
Well,
in particular, from like 45 to like 60, are just miserable in life,
yeah.
and then they get happy again.
There's a lot of people with back problems, you know. People that worked hard
Oh.
through their life, or not even like maybe just got a bad back, but
My son's been
Backs.
trying to get me to go to the gym with him. I don't.
how's that going?
It-
It's very
I
hard to
haven't.
get. Once you get out of that routine, it is so hard to get back in.
Well, that's. I mean,
It's like the
easier for me
opposite of
because I've
quitting
never
smoking.
been in that routine.
Yeah, kind of. You get it. Something like that.
So what you're saying is just in general, being healthy is just really hard to do. You
Yeah,
just can't do it.
it's just not on your priority list. And I'm not one to speak because I haven't been running nowhere lately. You know, like I used to. There was a day where like I went to the gym every day after work and stuff, but like that was back when I was in my prime, in my 30s and shit. Like now I've had 2 knee surgeries, my back's going on, I got hernia surgery, fucking this and that. Can't see. Yeah. Nold's awesome.
No,
Well,
no,
I'm not that old,
no.
so I can't comment.
I'm
but,
just glad I had a baby
really-
face when I was young.
I have a fairly physically demanding job, so like.
No.
I just,
Animals
I just
and
do things
farms
that
and
work.
things are just so easy. It's all automated now. I'm kidding. Yeah, I'm kidding.
It is. It's
You
fast,
still
it's
gotta
very accurate.
wrestle a steer sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, so that's the thing is like for fun, that's just what I do, right? I just like find a steer and I wrestle it.
You're kidding, right?
I don't even have steers, man.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
because
that's-
exactly,
that's
that'd be a
fun.
waste of money and yeah, they're not even good meat.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
steers are. What are you talking about? That's primarily what you eat when you eat steaks is steers.
Is that? I don't know. I just was saying it because it sounded good, but then I started thinking about it, and I was like, maybe they are a little like gamey and tough. You're like,
Steers-
and you just shut me down. You're like, nope.
hey, Buck, you can answer this question. What's the difference between sirloin and strip loin?
One's from the front, one's from the back.
Where it comes from.
Oh,
Poker in the
Google-
front and
Google
liquor in the back.
system of meat cuts, and it's just the cut. That's the difference between all steaks. It's just where the cuts come, and all of them are really good if they're prepared right. It's just like anything else, right? You gotta know
Yeah.
what you're doing with it.
yeah, I haven't been able to find good beef in this country. We're more of a...
That actually is a problem in most parts of the world. Have pretty shitty beef, to be honest.
Why do we have good beef? Are we spoiled with the beef?
God, we have yeah, America has the best beef. It is like on average.
We
American
do
beef
spend a
is
lot
beef.
of resources on the cows, and some cultures like don't even like to eat them. I'm sorry for them.
Like here.
Is that here, there? Where
Here,
they,
yeah, and over here we eat the big...
because you're foreign, so you probably want you some cow.
Oh, I want me some cow.
Oh, I want me some.
Oh.
If I could only have me some cow.
We got some imported strip loin last week.
Some illegal shit.
No, it was legal. I don't do
Oh,
anything illegal.
no.
I don't do anything illegal anymore.
Right.
I can't.
No.
I mean, I know how to. I just
Prank
don't.
caller. Who is this? Okay. And then Ray's gonna do some damage.
Oh, are you streaming?
Yeah.
No, you're not. You're not streaming.
Well, not on there, because like it was making everything else like slow the fuck down. I haven't even looked at it yet to see if it's back running, but it's like.
If you want to see what he's doing, just turn on Twitch and you can see what he's doing.
That's right.
Discord
I'm
is
a
being a bitch
subscriber.
because I have Nitro and this server is fully boosted, so like it wants me to stream at the highest rate possible. So it sucks.
You know that's a setting. That's a setting, right? You can.
Yeah, but you can. There's only so much you can do about it. Like, I could do this. I can take it, but it didn't help. Knock it down like the level of which I stream. Here. So, where is it? I don't think I see it. There. So I can go like do that, and then go like stream quality, and then back all these things down. But like still, it was like almost frozen, and it's still showing me drop frames. So
Yeah, and now it's in really bad quality as well. You're not using the desktop client yet, are you?
no, Mr.
Shame.
I'm awesome. Can I have that a PC client? Because I was like, I was watching Darth Unknown the other day. I was like, oh, you got the PC? Oh, that's right.
No, I signed up for it like the first day they made the announcement, so that's why he's got it.
See, I didn't know until I think after they closed the thing for it.
I was amazed the number of people that want a PC client.
I mean, after seeing it,
Game is being able.
I don't know if I
I love
would have wanted to be the
phone.
beta, but turns
I mean,
out.
we know CG. It can only get.
Because it's a
I
mobile
mean,
game. So if it weren't a mobile game, I wouldn't play it.
Really?
We know CG, and it's only going to get better from now on.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, no bugs. No bugs.
And I'm sure they'll just fix bugs and not create more bugs.
Is my shit super choppy still?
I'm not looking.
Yeah, I figured it was worth it for you to have better stream elsewhere, and so I didn't bother trying to see.
Oh, bitches are dying. Ray, I don't know if Ray is gonna pull this one out.
Oh, are you? Oh, actually, I want to see this. Are you running a territory battle with a Ray lead?
Yeah.
No, you should use.
Well, it's in the
you
middle,
should use-
so like usually I can
You
pull it
gotta
out,
use-
but
You gotta use Jedi training Ray lead
yeah,
in territory battles.
I forgot to use her or something happened. I don't know. Like, it don't matter.
Nothing matters,
No,
It's a video game.
and then we all die.
and nothing matters, and we all die. Yep. Now, who's the cynical one here? Hey, bruh.
So I'll tell you, I was at a dinosaur exhibit a couple days ago.
Sure.
And
That's no way to refer to an old age home.
Ah,
it got.
and no, it kind of
really,
is. Though.
Because like, we look at the time span dinosaurs were like doing their thing, right? Like we're talking millions and millions and millions. Like 50, 100 million years we're measuring these Jurassic periods or
You
whatever.
stumpy.
Like, imagine what humans are
I
gonna be like.
swear to God, they
for
tuned
around
down Ray
50 million
specifically.
years.
Like, Adrad takes out people harder than she can. Like,
Well, I mean,
whirlwind,
we're probably gonna be
what?
cyborg. We're probably gonna be cyborgs by that time, Buck.
Hopefully.
That's what I'm saying. It's impressive, like how far humanity has come in the time we've been around. It's
Yeah.
really impressive.
You know what I
The thing
think?
is, we don't even know how long we've been around. Every time they think
true.
they
You go back like
they found the
Tempe and
first
shit.
human, they go back another 60,000 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, but 60,000
I-
years is nothing when we're talking about millions of years.
I do believe that
Yeah,
we
that is
are a much older civilization than we have the like any kind of knowledge about. Like we've probably been wiped out very close to extinction more than once.
Oh, like, yeah. I mean, and there is archaeological evidence of that.
Yeah.
You sure that's not the alien
But
theory, or
well, I mean, it does cross over. You know, like at least they're asking questions.
We're also not the first generation of humans to believe in aliens. The ancient Mesopotamians believed
Dude.
that we were all descendants.
American
descendants of
Indians, the American Indians believe the sky gods, right? Like they're aliens. They will say the Sky Brothers. There's the Aborigines. Fucking
The Mesopotamians.
the Chinese, the Sumerians.
Dude, the Mesopotamians believe we were old. We're
Mesopotamians
that
and Sumerians were the
yeah.
oldest cold civilizations there were. Like, and that's where the whole ancient astronaut thing comes from. Is from the interpretation of their origin story. Oh,
Yeah.
we got a wave.
I'm gonna go into Twitch and see what you're doing, because
Oh, I'm not gonna get another one.
Going through withdrawal. He's like, I need to play this game. I can't play the game, I gotta watch it.
Right? He's getting the twitches,
Yeah.
literally.
oh,
Oh, Randy. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I swear to God, they just like pull the dial back on Ray for this.
Well,
Like, it's like Gucci Goo, little tickle. With her whirlwind or alt or whatever.
Got Amy.
Piss me off. Watch this.
Wait, how do I find you? So I'm logged into Twitch.
Yeah.
Riot Games, PJ on Nicholas.
You just start typing my
Ah, there you
name.
go.
Yeah. And then you follow me, and then you hit gift 5 subs.
No.
Or donate to Riley Children's Hospital if I get that option. Psycho. Oh. Simon. Oh, come on.
Oh, wow, this,
Radis. Come on, Radis. He's better with. Oh, that was a thing. He's better with JML. Ah, hell.
is this a rag? Is this like a ragtag team?
Yeah. Radis does work, but he does it with JML. Like, he can kind of keep her alive, and like when you're talking about like R8s and shit, if you really need to use her, he's kind
Oh,
of
it's already at that level of the game.
he's kind of a plug and play. No, it's not, but like I don't have much to go with her. I don't know. I really wasn't paying that much attention. Because, like, once I deploy, I'll be in the top, probably something or other. Okay, I feel like there's 5 songs in this playlist.
Maybe you should Google 9 songs.
9 songs? Well, no, I got the Spotify, so
And do it on Google Images as well.
yeah. I don't know what that means.
Just don't do it while it's.
Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him.
I probably don't want to.
No, you don't.
When I feel like it's a bad idea, yeah, that's force quit. Not gonna do what Simon says. Oh,
That's the game.
What do you feel? I have some on here. I guess I did it last Christmas because all my shit got blocked. But like, I got royalty-free Christmas. What do you think that sounds like? A bunch of songs that are very similar, like Jingle Bells and shit. You want to find out?
I mean, all Christmas music sounds the same, so.
Just has like bells and cymbals and yeah. It sounds like shit.
I hate Christmas music. How much food, man? I hate Christmas.
Yeah, I do too.
Like my least
I hate
favorite
Christmas music. Yeah, my mom would always love to put on the Christmas music, at least like the day of or the day before, and that still hurt me, my soul. And then I worked a lot of retail in my life too, so
Oh, that must have been terrible.
a lot of Christmas music, dude. It was alright during Halloween. We had some fun Ghostbusters.
No, I remember working retail, but we used to play Prodigy, I think it was called.
Yeah, you probably had your own like playlist thing, right? Like
Yeah, no, we
good
just
shit.
didn't care.
Ah. So then you had like a CD player or a thing that you hooked your shit into and played whatever you want.
Yep, that's it. We're that old.
Right? You fire out the 8-track player.
Not that old.
Oh. But you get some good sound off those. We were talking about this earlier, actually. I mean, isn't digital better than records? I don't get it. Some people really swear by records.
Well, if you get a lossless record, or if you get lossless digital, yes. If you don't have it lossless, then no.
Well, I mean, if I'm going to choose lossless or not lossless, I would. But
That's the thing is most of what you hear, most of what you're listening to is not lossless. Like if you're listening to something like Pandora or any of that, that's not lossless, right? It's compressed and
Sure.
cut down so they can get it to
server,
you as easy as
yeah,
possible.
with a lot of shit on their server. Yeah, it's a compressed like MP3 or whatever.
Yeah.
Probably not MP3, but something. FLV. Who knows? FLV's too high, too big.
If that works well for you to understand what we're talking about, then yes, like an MP3.
Sure. MP3s are compressed. That's why they're not MP4s.
Right? They're
MP4 is video. MP4 is video.
I know.
MP4's video, yeah.
But in a sense, it is compressed.
Compressed.
right?
They're compressed a lot.
If it was, well, yeah, MP4s are compressed too. Yeah.
All of
Yeah,
it.
we have a website that's got 60,000 hours of podcasts on it.
It
and
is the
yeah,
most
we-
like
all of that
like
stuff in MP3s.
efficient-ish, efficiently cheapest way, right? I'd say to format videos, generally speaking. If you don't want real
AVI,
high res.
MP4, yeah, MP4 could, yeah, MP4 compresses well. AVI doesn't really do. Isn't
And it turns out to be a
great.
big file too, I think. A little bigger file usually.
There are some codecs out there that are really nice as well for compression.
Eh,
Okay.
they could all be better. I want Laserdisc quality. I want a CD the size of a record.
Oh, we had one of those.
That was cool.
But that didn't last long. The DVD took over.
It was like a week and a half, I think. It really felt like it, dude. Like it was like a year or two where that was a thing.
Oh, yeah.
Like you knew somebody that got one, and you're like, "Oh shit, that was like a bad purchase on that dude." Pretty quick.
Well, we had one. South Africa.
Yeah, I didn't have one, but we were close. I don't know. I don't think we did. We had a satellite. That was our big carrier. Like back when you actually turned the things like, yeah, the whole goddamn satellite
Holy
dish.
shit.
Yeah, oh
Dude,
yeah.
the ones-
You turned it to like D7. Yeah.
I don't even know anything about that. Like, that is insane.
Yeah.
Like, people had those? Like, I thought those were all, like, scientists or something. 'cause I
No,
saw two, like,
right?
two
Like you
again,
think it's
two side that are there.
it's like a telescope, like
That was,
moving or
that
something.
was for
But
TV.
yeah, it was like if you lived especially out in the rural area, right? Like you could get cable, but it's like five channels. This is rural Indiana, where I live, and yeah, you could get like 5 channels. So I mean, that'd be the way to go. You know, this was before direct anything. So the satellites they were literally like, 8 feet wide and big, pointed up, looking like a fucking goddamn CERN, or not CERN, like that one dude's place where the radio telescope. Yeah. It was some antiquated shit. It's probably a collector's market for it now. All right, I'm done.
Alright.
And I
I
forget.
guess I'll just go back to work.
I kept forgetting that I'm not even really paying attention on, and that's fine because nobody talked on YouTube. But I've stopped on there and started again a couple times. And it's actually, from what I've seen, I don't know why it's like super behind, but it's just showing me getting done with the battle. Anyway. No raid, yay! But fucking Conquest. Do you miss that, Simon? He does.
I do.
Do you? You don't miss the Conquest, you miss the rewards. Or do you miss the Conquest? Anybody that likes this game modes automatically.
Also correct.
You're right. You and Bundy, cut from the same cloth, I tell you. Crazy people like this game mode. Yeah, I mean, I don't like doing it, you know. And anybody that says, yeah, you put it on auto all the damn time, bullshit. You always have to, like, actually play it out so that you can actually do the things that you want to do, like the armor shred or the whatever.
It's only 4 days.
My God. It is so grindy and boring. Is there something to be done on a basic type thing on this one? I don't think so. What was it? Defense up or something?
Defense up?
Yeah.
Yeah, up one. Sector 1.
Oh no, what's the one in this one? There was
Sector
something
UN.
that was evasion. Evasion.
You tell me which sector you're in, I can tell you the answer.
Number 2.
Evasion.
Number
Yep,
2.
evasion. You need to evade attacks.
So I need Yoda. And,
So, Coda and Yoda.
yeah. And then...
8,000 times and only get credit for 2.
Huh?
And I'm back.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't... You don't rack up a lot.
Oh, what are you? Oh, it's still this one. It's still the easy conquest. It's not. You don't have a new conquest yet.
Correct. It's easy if you like the grindy still part. But, like, yeah,
Well, I mean, most of these
Galactic Republic
feats, you can
is-
get them organically, just going through the sector.
Like Galactic
Just
Republic on the
Yeah, Galactic Republic's easy. Evade was easy. I didn't use any special team. I just used a Galactic Republic that has evade on it, and you get most of them just going through the sector. Plague, Night Sisters.
You know what I should do, man? I should give you my account, Simon,
Right?
during Conquest, and you can do my fucking Conquest.
Same.
I hate it, dude.
Ah, dude, I would totally do that. I would
Great.
totally do that.
break rate for both of us, please.
My problem is I trust that people don't do something stupid with my account while they use it.
I would trust Simon. What's the worst?
I would trust him.
I wouldn't trust him.
I wouldn't trust him. No, he's doing some shady shit over there.
He's gonna have R9 up or something. And be like,
I would only play Conquest.
We'll find out every third episode that it was him all the time.
I'm old enough to understand that reference.
Well, I think anybody that's watched all the Star Wars is like should get that, right? Maybe people that might haven't thought about it, like how like Rey and Ben are cousins.
How are they cousins?
yeah, how are they cousins?
Okay, I think we've talked about this before. And there is there's a video that you probably do not want to have in your search history because it's not what it sounds like, but it's called. It's like Star Wars. So much word for people with the same family having sexual relations.
Yeah.
So
So it's a
incest.
Rule 24 thing.
So much incest.
The thing is, Rey is from the clone of Palpatine. Palpatine is not related to Darth Vader / Anakin.
Uh huh.
So,
Or
how,
is he?
how is that?
Because remember, he was born by no father, right?
People claim he was created, that Palpatine created him.
Yeah.
Through the Force. Right? That's
Yeah,
the claim.
because the whole midichlorian talk about he could bring life where there was none, where they're sitting at their trippy little like Cirque du Soleil thing.
Yeah, so of course that's not canon, but
It is not.
it's just
It is not.
document-
But it's not.
document-
Like
just
we don't know.
document. We'll give it. We'll say it's true.
It's
Created something doesn't mean it uses your genetic material. So for
maybe,
instance,
but maybe not.
I can clone an animal. It doesn't mean I'm using my genetics to do it.
No, if you're cloning it from you, then yeah, you are. Literally,
Cloning an animal.
that's literally what you're doing.
I'm cloning an animal.
Oh no! Like if he's using the Force, he's using his midichlorians or something. I don't know if that's
Oh, no,
DNA and
he was
like.
just controlling metachlorians. Not DNA.
It is debatable. We'll say that. I don't know. Nobody knows the
I'm
right
kind
answer.
of stuck on this one because the midichlorians, I mean, in the original thing, they were supposed to be a whole race.
Like they got to be something, you know. They got to be genetically
they're-
related.
They're actually sentient things that are like controlling everybody.
Yeah, like parasites.
They're the deep state. They're the deep state, man. They're the deep state.
They are.
Doing everything.
They are, man.
It's all true.
That's what
It's
they
all
are.
true.
They are why we wear the tinfoil hats. Yep.
Hey,
Yeah.
man, you joke. I had a conversation yesterday with one of my colleagues,
Uh-huh.
and
He was wearing a tinfoil hat?
Advocating. No, he was advocating for a flat Earth, and I was like, "Yeah, no, dude."
Like if you're trying to get me to join your group, I am not going. I don't
I feel like
think.
most of those people are just
I
joking.
don't think anybody that brings that up is joking. Unless
No,
I bring it up.
unless they're bringing up in a very specific way, and I think most people
no.
wouldn't know that.
I
right
lost
away.
a friend. I have a friend who's
Wow.
an avid advocate for the
Wow.
flat Earth thingy. He's no longer a friend because I got sick of him sending me all these stupid flat Earth.
Like they're
propaganda
so
stuff.
super into it, right? Like bro.
And they've
Even
done
if it
articles
is, chill out.
and I just said, dude, I'm not interested in your cult, and he took offense at that. And now he doesn't speak to me anymore.
I wonder why. I don't get it.
I don't know. I don't get it either.
People are so sensitive these days, you know?
I know, man.
Like with their sensibilities and whatnot. Like, fuck you. Suck it up, buttercup. You know? Kids these days. Jesus. Oh. If they're calling out the work, it's shit.
I mean, he was a nice guy. He was a good friend.
Oh.
But
Sorry, I forgot what we were talking about there.
flat earthers.
Yeah.
But
I've
Apparently police
seen
the flat earth is more
that
important.
on, like, I've seen a documentary on that on TV, and those people are very adamant.
I think the clinical term you're looking for is bonkers.
Or the hollow earthers, right? Isn't that another thing?
So that's a new one. I don't know that one.
No, I think it's flat. No, well, yeah, hollow. Yeah, there's also hollow. Also, there's people that think, and who knows, there could be, that they're like
my boss took a
interdimensional
trip
portals
to-
in the caves in California.
My boss took a trip to Antarctica or something like that, and I didn't have the guts to ask him if he saw the ice wall that prevents us from falling over the edge.
Dude, why not? Because I feel like it would have been like a normal conversation, and you had just been like even funnier.
I don't know. I've got into trouble by asking funny questions in the past, so
He doesn't do sarcasm.
Yeah, because it's too. It comes off. You're too abrupt. You're too straightforward.
I can be. I can.
God forbid you for telling it like it is. You're a terrible person.
Oh, terrible.
Yeah. Nobody wants to just cut the bullshit and go straight to it. Let's dance around it for a while.
I like dancing.
Dancing's fun. Depends on the kind of dancing. I'm better at some kinds than others. I'm not good at it most. Oh, yeah, I obviously excel at that. You know the part where it lifts her up? Like, that is my bread and butter right there.
Right.
Yep.
I mean, you don't strike me as somebody who could lift somebody off. Sorry.
I have never done a pull-up in my life. No, not never.
Through school, man.
Not never, but not in a good 5 to 7 years. Probably longer than that.
Okay, when's the last time you did a push-up? Forget a pull-up.
Oh, yeah, not that long ago.
On purpose?
Yeah.
Oh.
There's not a lot that I do on purpose, but yeah, sometimes it's rolling out of bed.
I downloaded this thing called the 100 Push-Up Challenge, and I started that a while ago.
Oh, wow. I've seen people that do that. I've seen that. You know, like baby steps, you know, I do my thing. We don't need to know how many that is, and baby steps. See, like,
yeah, my son makes fun of me.
so are you actually going to do it, or are you just talking about doing it? Because that's a lot.
No, I did it at one point because it builds you up slowly, right? I got up to 36 before I gave up.
Yeah, but it feels like something that you're like, it's destined to eventually end, right? Like, it's not something that would be consistent as far as keeping you working out.
No, really not. It's too much work.
It's like a challenge, like, keep going more. Too much. Okay, I tap out. I need longevity. I mean,
I had a friend.
Sadly,
I used to
I'll
have
probably live
friends.
another 20
I
years.
hate how all of these things start with "I had a friend." I seem to lose a lot of friends.
And funny thing is, all of them are in a different way.
Yeah, this one robbed me. So
Actually,
his
not.
philosophy
They've all
was-
pissed you off in some way or shape or form.
Yeah, I have high expectations for people.
Do you though? Like, or do you just expect normal shit? Suddenly,
this guy was
what we
a
think?
religious teacher, so I held him to a different standard. And when he ripped me off, he owes me what, he owes me about $10,000. He's just not paying me.
Yeah, I mean, I could see that. Like somebody that's religious, that is preaching maybe something or other that's just not practicing it, right? Like that's an extra little
Yeah,
extra.
it's like a do as I say, but not as I do kind of a situation.
Sure.
But
when-
anyways, his philosophy on life was
That's when you give them a kick in the face.
eat everything you want, die young.
That's mine as well.
Die happy. Die happy.
Yeah, I mean, well, yeah, die before the pain gets worse. Yeah, same thing. No, it's not that bad.
I'm sitting working on Adobe Illustrator while I talk to you guys. It's
Really?
the only thing that's keeping. It's the only thing that's keeping me sane.
You do some design?
I know how to use the application.
At what level?
Ah,
Because I don't even use Illustrator as much these days. Like back when I was, of course, in school, dude, we learned on version 5.5.
oh wow, that's a long time ago.
Oh.
No, I know how to use the Adobe package. We have when we don't have a designer on staff, I design the books.
Okay. Yeah.
Uh,
Design something like that, you would definitely want to do in Illustrator. But like Photoshop
No,
for most
no,
of
no,
my.
no. The books are doing InDesign,
Yeah.
but it's
or
mostly
something.
just taking what they've already done and just copying it and trying to make it look as
Yeah.
similar as possible.
Many of the parts are actually done in different parts of the whole suite.
Yeah. I mean, for us, our philosophy is good enough. If it's good enough, we don't really
Hey,
go for excellence.
that's my standard too. That my work
I
right
mean,
now.
I'm in a constant fight with our service providers because they produce really shitty work. And
Same.
so
People just, I think since I don't know if it's since 2020 or whatever, but like people just don't want to work anymore. And I would like to not work. That'd be awesome. But I got bills
yeah,
to
that'd
pay.
be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe sell something, earn enough money, but take a few years off, see the world.
Oh, that'd be awesome, dude. Like, so that's like the one regret. If I actually have a regret in life, is that so I had the chance. So I took 4 years of French, 2 in high school and college, and I had the opportunity because I was in the French club, which was basically we didn't do anything, or at least I didn't go to anything.
Just having all these orgies basically.
Yeah. Well, of course the orgies. It's French. So, I mean, I had the opportunity to go to France with the French club. Like, my parents were going to pay for it and shit, but, like, none of my friends were going. So I said, nah, I don't want to go. Like,
You had friends? That must have been awesome.
no, I did, too. Yeah, no, but I mean, we're talking high school. Early high school. Probably. No, somewhere in high school, mid-high school. And so, yeah, didn't go. Yeah, so I'd love to backpack across there, but I'm too old for that shit, dude. I need like at least a 3-star hotel.
Oh yes, okay.
You know, maybe a hover round,
A what around?
a rascal,
Oh,
either one.
I thought you were referring to a reach around. I was like, dude, what kind of backpacking are you guys doing?
Yeah, isn't that what they do at the hostels? Isn't that why it's hostel?
That's how you pay your way.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to do something, right? Like, no time to get a job washing dishes. That takes too long.
Your streams are interesting.
Yes, they are. Especially at this time. I guess I'll just get that because all this sucks.
Oh wait, where are you choosing a
Too
data
late.
disk?
Yeah, too late. It was heal over time
Yeah.
I could have got, but I think I already have one.
No, heal over time pairs really well with that ramping offense.
But can it not be stacked? Because I think I have one and
It
it's
doesn't.
better.
No, it can be stacked. Look, see?
Oh, it's all right. I'll swing by another one.
Insatiable is useless.
Oh, is that the one that's bad? Oh, shit. No, it's what? Voluntary Vanguard is good, right? Or is that?
Yeah. Oh no, that's
Yeah.
good. That helps you on a few feats, I suppose. Wow, I can actually remember this. I mean, I've only not been playing for about a week, right? So.
I know, right? And you feel like you act like you're like an old man of the game. Back in my day, we didn't
Well, at
have
least,
auto.
at least he got Bo.
Did he? Good for you,
Yeah.
kid.
Not me, him. I got nothing.
Not right now.
Although I could technically log into the game. I still have the desktop app installed, and it's logged in.
Did you like tell him like hey, I may come back, or does he think you might? He's gotta like think you could.
Yeah, but I don't. Not now's not the time.
Yeah, sure.
I don't think he'd mind, but
I mean,
he's
a
good
little,
kid.
a little, a little break, right? Is maybe not a terrible thing. You're still hanging out when you can. That's cool.
Yeah, it's because I like you guys.
We know. I'm kidding. We like you too, Simon.
Oh, so sweet.
Simon says.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, usually. Dude, did you hear about the Yaz thing? Like, I guess. I hope it wasn't me specifically, because then they made this channel, right? Like, this is business only, and I just straight up told Otis, like, dude, I shouldn't even be able to see that channel. Because I made it very clearly define what it was. You know, he was kind of trying to cushion, soften it a little. And I was like, so that's the channel for people to shut the fuck up in, right? He's like, oh yeah. And I was like, all right, I shouldn't be able to see it. I can still see it. Please take it away.
That's after what's his name left, right? Didn't
I don't think it was me. I mean, I was certainly a part of it, right? Like, of the whole conversation at all, because somehow, what's his name? One of the dudes, somebody got Bunny talking about roofing, and it was roofing, yeah, like
roofing,
yeah, like tops of houses, and it was actually a joke about nothing, really, kind of with the thing. It was kind of funny, but it was like right at the end, you know, and I'm not sure if he needed help, but I am told I didn't hear it. And one of the other two didn't hear it, but one of the three did. And then they mentioned something, and as soon as they said something, I shut up. Like, I made sure I shut up. Because it was coming down to, like, literally no time left. And he ran out of time with that girl, like, I forget who the hell it was, Ray or somebody. But, like, it was just like just a little half a piece of sliver of life left. You know, and I don't know that he was necessarily asking for help. I think he was just asking for, hey, stop talking about your stupid roofing and let me fucking focus. This is kind of stressful right now. And he always goes at that time because that's when he can. And so it's fun for people to be able to jump on there and watch his streams. But
And now we're in Photoshop.
so you just fucking around, because I do that too. Like
No, I'm actually working, but it's not stuff that needs like actual brain power.
Like I made this, but I'm not happy with it.
What did you make?
Oh, I don't think you can see it. Something doesn't feel right about it. Like, I wanted to show Porkins' face, but now it just looks all weird.
You can use AI tools. There are AI tools you can use to create things.
Really? Dude, I have not used any of this. I'm aware of it, but I have literally never even downloaded or done anything with Chat GPT or any of this stuff.
Oh no, I use it almost daily. I use it to automate almost everything I do.
Okay, so this is what I want. Do an automated thing for me, because it's you're what I'm guessing is like it's nothing. You tell it, and it's going to generate it with it like quickly, right?
Yeah, totally. Let me see which one. AI tools, user trying to down to SEO, voice, videos, slides, images. RenderNet.ai. Boost productivity. Nope. 10 AI tools to kill your laziness.
Nice. Yeah, that's not one. How about you die already? Some more death. What was the Galactic Challenge this time? It was terrible. Was it
I have no idea.
Oh, that's right. Gungans, was it? No.
Yeah, I don't have Gungans, so I couldn't tell you.
Somebody that I don't have very good. Feels like it was new. I'll have to look, but I got like the gold crate, and I'm like, that's kind of good enough. You know what? I should try my Imperial Troopers. Not on these guys. Yeah, definitely not. That was good.
Oh wow. This is nice. I got pictures of gold.
Oh. So your shit that you just did in a minute is better than my shit that I spent like an hour and a half on.
Oh no, I got pictures of actual gold.
Oh. Like, sent to you in a text?
Yeah.
Like you're getting paid in gold today?
No, I try to sell. I try to do things in Africa, and one of the things I try to bargain is gold. Is raw gold.
From or for?
Well, it's called Duri bars. It's like impure. It's like a 92 to 97% purity.
That's quite a gap, no?
Yeah, I mean, once it's melted down and refined, it becomes 99.995% pure. But from Africa, they don't have many refineries that can do that, so they
Export the raw material.
Yeah. I haven't been successful yet, but hey, we hope.
One day it'll work out for them.
Yeah, totally. That's only
You know, it's
70
like
kilograms.
It's like they have this machine now, right? Like this thing that can make gold for you out of other elements or whatever. But like the cost of running it outweighs the amount of gold that it's going to make, like vastly.
Yeah, I mean, you can if you have the time and the energy, you can extract gold from old electronics.
Yeah, you can actually. Der Geyser. Jawas, that's
But
right. Those Jawas. Jawas, you know what? Like I would almost like an excuse to do something with them. Because I had, what, 2 of them relic, I think, for something?
What are you responding to somebody?
Yeah. On the Twitch.
Yeah, I don't see any chats on the Twitch. It's just empty. Stream chat is empty.
Yeah, I don't know why it keeps disappearing on the screen, but like if you look at the actual chat to the right, it should still be there, just not on my screen, because there's a
Ooh.
there's a thing you can collapse.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Door.
I don't know why that it's doing that, but it's doing some weird shit right now. I need to figure it out. Like I don't think it's doing the sound alerts. Like if you do the I don't know, one of the ones for the channel points. I don't think those are working either. I've been kind of fucking with it a little bit today. Doing some shit more with the YouTube part, but it's a slow process getting the two are kind of integrated, working and doing the same kind of stuff. And a lot of royalty-free music, which is super awesome. We love that. It's actually my favorite part, because I don't have to pay the royalty.
Yeah. And I'm sure you're making millions on Twitch already, right?
Millions. At least. Sometimes a day. It's going.
Well, once you've made 500 million, hit me up.
Yeah. You'll be waiting a while. Anybody that goes into doing this thinking they're actually going to make money on it, like in the end, like you're lucky, honestly, for the vast majority of people that do it, even to even break even. You know, as far as what you put into it with time and even if you like already have a good computer or whatever, you're still like, you know, and it's just a hobby. It's just really a hobby. It's something to go waste your money on. You know, a new camera, the lights. There's a lot more that goes into it than I think a lot of people think. It's like with Arnold's, like if he doesn't have somebody else there, like I assume maybe his wife is actually doing a little bit of it, because for him to handle all of what's going on is kind of a lot.
Yeah, I mean, but he has a lot of viewers.
But it's not undoable. It's not undoable. It's not. Because you can make things a little bit easier for you if you have little shortcuts and stuff. There are other programs, but you just have to know them well. And I do not.
Why won't this thing close? Oh, it's still saving. Haha.
Yeah. Never closes when it's still saving. That's what happens when you try to close it too soon.
Yeah.
It says, no, my friend. Nay, nay, I say. Let's do that. I'm not sure why I did this. Oh, yeah, because I want to... Wait, damn it. I'm not sure why I did it at all, actually, because the Jedi one's in the first one. And the only reason I didn't bring Cat was because of the Galactic Republic, you know... All this is going towards is a Galactic Republic one, not the Jedi one.
Yeah, and you can use... And you have bounty hunters, not bounty hunters, Bad Batch. Bad Batch also counts towards that.
I don't have Bad Batch. I mean, I have them.
Oh.
But they ain't beating anybody. True. Yeah, new batch of Datacrons looks interesting. Screamer.
Yeah, I saw there were some Luminari. It's like they're forcing people to upgrade tunes that nobody wants to touch.
Yes and no. I mean, I'm not gonna like. I don't know. I've never heard of anybody like doing any crazy stuff with her.
Unknown caller.
Hold on, I gotta get this.
Those bastards. I might lose my buttons. God, I hope so. Gonna do the awesomest thing in ever. Yeah, why didn't I bring in cat? God damn it! Seems to be when I target Dark Trooper, when things go really, really, really wrong. So let's not do that, please. Thanks, guys. Up. Yeah, he can just never die. He can just have to punchy. Mass him out real quick. Something. If that prick could ever die.
Hey, I gotta go do some tech support.
All right, man.
It's a very technical problem that I'm dealing with. It's called an ID10T problem.
IDK what that is, but it sounds like an issue.
Let me type it out in the chat. It's called an ID.10T. There we go. Have a look.
What in the stream chat?
In Discord.
Oh.
Well, I'll put it in the stream. Let me put it into the benefits of your viewers.
Well, I got it there. Wait.
ID.10.T.
Which one? Oh, idiot. It's an idiot. God damn it. So you're saying I'm an idiot? I get it.
No, but that's the solution. That's the thing I have to go deal with.
I know. It's.
Oh my god, I lost my watch. No, you didn't.
you
You just
know-
go to the next page.
You know, it's the whole thing. Like, I used to be a tech person, right? You wouldn't believe it, but like, it really is. There's the Jimmy Kimmel or Jimmy Fallon did a skit on Saturday Night Live when he was on there of the tech support guy. You know, and it's like, did you do this? Did you do this? Did you do this? No, move. So, you know, just like, let me drive. Yeah, let me remote access in and just fix your shit. Fucking idiot.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Awesome. Sounds like fun, dude.
That's really not.
Well, best of luck to you, though.
Cheers.
Good to talk to you, man. We'll talk to you soon.
Yeah.
Peace out. All right, we got a box. So I've recently been going to the web store. I don't know if I could before because it was like through Facebook. And I didn't know if I could do that. And I was getting the May the 4th thing over and over. But it is such a pain in the ass. Like, it's like they went out of their way to say, how fucking hard can we make this? What is it you have to do here? Jesus Christ. You guys shouldn't even see that. Yeah, the main mystery chest. Is this the same one? No. Yeah, fuck that guy. If anything I'm getting is going to be, I mean, I gotta get it from here, right? Because you get like 30 for, well, about $1 a piece. Which is probably about the same as doing the crystals. What's something somebody can gift me? Do they have that here? I don't see it. Just kidding. People don't do that. Okay, I heard of somebody doing that, but I was like, what? They stupid.